we're live. Hello, everybody. Hello. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. How is everybody? Glad to have you all here. Welcome. I unmuted myself, right? Yep, just making sure. There we go. Hello, Utterly Bored. Hello, Grumpy Pants. Hello, Short Bus. Data Bob. How you doing? Welcome. Glad to have y'all here. Hope you'll notice something slightly new. There are new custom subscriber badges. Yay! I haven't finished completing them all. I'm only up to like 9 months, I think. I guess I still gotta do the rest, but there's new ones. They're mugs. I thought it was cute. I didn't know what else to do. I'm like, just using my icon seems lame, so. You know. You have a little coffee mug, yes! And they're different colors based on how many months you've all been, so that's kind of fun. And they're ironically based on my IRL coffee mug, my favorite one. That's the design on my favorite one, so that's kind of fun. Oh, stretchies! Oof. I think I slept weird, and so now I'm really sore. You know. I hate when that happens. Alright. Hello, Witch Hobbit. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. I got the Flying Hearthstone disc last night. Congrats, Data Bob. That's awesome. Isn't that a neat mount? I think it's really cute. I love how, like, weirdly thick it is. Because we have a lot of other, similar disc mounts. Not like a lot, but a few, you know? But they're kind of thin, and the Compass Rose is just so thick. It's kind of funny. It's been interesting finding out how to do the Hearthstone event on my old laptop. Oh, I can imagine. Good grief. Even my computer gets a little worry with that many people around. Hello, Poppins. How you doing? Mugs! I'm good, how are you? I am fantabulous. Oops, I used that way too soon. I'm doing good. We're gonna do some dailies and stuff first. I want to do Timewalking. I have Warlords of Draenor Timewalking I need to do for the Boar soul for Night Fae. It's a soul shape. But I have some Kyrian missions that are still going for like another hour. Unfortunately, they took way longer than they should have. So, I'm gonna do some stuff first. Then I can switch Covenants and we'll do that. So, that's fine. I need to get my dailies done anyways. And some weeklies I haven't finished yet. So, you know. But yeah, that's the plan for the day. We'll see where we go with it. Thick disc, exactly. I don't have high hopes for this event. I killed bosses 5 times last night. Only got loot dropped twice. Yeah, that's about the RNG rate I had as well. Only reason I got everything on the first day is because I camped it with 4 accounts and did it literally from the start of the event until like 1 or 2 in the morning. I don't know how many kills that would amount to, but that's the only reason I got it done so quick. So, yeah. I don't think RNG will bless me with this event like it did at the Diablo. Keep trying. You got this. Hello, Sick. How you doing? Glad to have you here. There we go. My man is now a human S-Priest. Maybe I'll be a Rendor one day, but for now this feels great. Today's just been wild cards, collectible cards. To be fair, I only need Sarge otherwise. Nice. Well, you're getting close, though, so that's not bad. That's good. At least they changed it so you can do all 3 locations now. It doesn't matter which one you're at. People can stop being like, "Where's the thing?" Even though there's only 3 locations. Oh, but I didn't want a jellyfish. Sorry, jellyfish. Alright, I need more. I'm missing the transmog and 9 cards for the achievement, but I did get 227 mounts finally. Nice, congrats. Also, hello, Thalia. Bought a bunch of scalings in Lomnifen, only missing the Barter Boulder one. Nice. Getting close to that. There we go. Not bad. Trying to get the bag on alts while doing some profession-related stuff in Zerlek on set alts. Nice. Very nice. Definitely some good goals. Hey Kraken, hope you're doing good. I'm doing fantabulous. Glad to have you here, Thalia. You got a new sub icon, did you see? I made well, I didn't make mugs. I have had mugs made. So, yeah, the little mugs. The migraine lesson? Yeah, it's gone. I got ahead of it. Usually if I can get right ahead of it, for the most part I can get rid of it pretty quick. I was just floaty all day yesterday afterwards because it wanted to be there, but you know. Yeah, my migraines luckily never last more than 24 hours, so max I think is like I don't know, 20 hours I think was the most, something like that. Oh, thank you. It looks great. Isn't it cute? Yes. And you'll have the little stars and stuff depending on tiers, so it's a little more obvious now. Let's see. Oh, the boss is up. Oh. Is that doing that? Over here. You. Mine took me the last 3 days. Ew, yeah, no, that's too much. Oof. Too much. I definitely usually have to have, if the migraine fully comes on, I definitely usually have to have a recovery day, because my brain will be sore and I'm tired the whole next day after it's gone, you know? So that sucks. I don't have that today. I mean, I am a little tired, but I didn't have the migraine fully come on, so caught it before it became a problem. Yeah, stretchies. It's just annoying though, because when I do have like migraines, even if they don't fully go through, I don't sleep very well that night. Even if I'm not in pain, I just awake. It's like it eats up all of my melatonin and I'm like, hello, can I sleep please? Oh well. I was so tired, slept 1.5 hours last night because I had work at 12:30. Finding the sleep so I can just sleep early and reset sleep schedule. Oh yeah, totally understandable, and that's really hard to do. So, wishing you the best. Good luck. There we go. Get rid on. But yeah, we're gonna do some excuse me, dailies and weeklies. Get those done and out of the way, and then we'll do the time walking stuff, because I need to get the Boar soul. I don't have that yet. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, almost done with this. Give me all of your plundered knowledge. Yar. I be a pirate, I steal from the stealers. That's how we do this. That was me yesterday. I could not have felt like going to bed at 5 p.m. Feeling more normal today. Well, that's good. That, you know, that you're more normal today, so that's good. Totally understandable. Here we go. Nice, that's done. Okay. Meh. They need to bring back the 50% World Quest buff already. It's gone and I'm sad, because it made this so much better. Blech. One day I'll be gone, or I'll be done with these darn paragons. I believe this is the last paragon I have to do, yeah. It's just this one. All I need is the Ray Soul. I don't know how many Paragons I'm up to, because I didn't think to add it to rarity, because I didn't think it would be that atrocious. But it's a lot! I've been doing this constantly since this was live! Killing me. Went to sleep by midnight, which is the latest I feel like I should stay up. Yeah, completely understandable. I usually go to bed anywhere between midnight and 2. Those are kind of my usual hours. Ah, the journey of redoing all the Dragon Isle quests. Yay. Have fun. Okay, let's go get Vexus. I guess there's quite a few rares up. Take a rare tour. It's pouring at the dig site. It's gonna put me to sleep. Oh no. It's all cozy. All cozy wozy. Oh. Let's see. So we got various little dailies and things we need to do. Mortis world quests. Let's check world quests first while we're here. Nope, still don't see that one. What's down here? Nope. That one never comes up, man. Those aren't up today. Okay, I need to do lightning steel real quick. Someday I'll be done with this. Soon. Need a lot of lightning steel to craft all of the blacksmithing weapons for the achievement. It takes forever. And I need Blingtron. We gonna get the pet today? Nope. Day 169. Still no pet. Alright. Okay, and we need to check Clause for Concern. Did that spawn? Nope, not today. I do need to do Azerothian Archive quests. Those have repopulated. Oakley dokily. Okay. Hunt, Tazavesh, Mechagon. Was gonna do that with silver. I can do some of that without her. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Bother with killing the rest of the rares? Yeah, I'll kill more rares. Chance to try to get the middle dudes to spawn. I love when it rains in WoW and in real life and in all the video games. So cozy. Oh yeah, agreed. Have you done Sparks of Life? I always wondered what it is and if it's not too bad to do if you're in a big group. I have not. It's a PvP quest and I don't really do that, so if it's still around next expansion, I can give you an answer. But far as I understand it, it's an open world PvP quest where you have to kill a bunch of people and collect sparks off of their bodies in open world. Not quite my flavor quest, so I haven't done it. Alright, frog man. Let's get out of here. I was hoping it didn't have to be just players. From my understanding it is, but again, I've never done it, so that's just what it said to do. You'd have to look it up for a better answer, I'm afraid. Alright, let's see if my protector's up. Feasting. Actually, no one else here for once. This is nice. Maybe everyone finally got tired of Zerath Mortis again and I can have it all to myself. I mean, what? There we go. there is Damaris. Okay, is Damaris the one? Yes, I do actually need... Alright. Excellent. Okay, so this one I need a ret. So... that is why I kill the rares. Okay. Oh, stretchies. So we're gonna hold on a second because I'm gonna do a thing and hope the stream doesn't freak out. I see that too. Yeah. I'm glad it's not just me. We only have one PvP world quest and DF, which is lame. There's multiple. There's one per zone. You're talking about like the weekly or something? So I have done the PvP world quests, but they don't require killing other players. The weeklies are different, but the world quests, there's multiple. I think there's 8 different kinds technically. There's 2 different ones per zone. Because there's the regular, like, you know, whatever you call them. The ones you gotta do where, you gotta get, like, a little objective done. And then there's ones where you have to kill a big boss, like a dragon. Thought there was just one in Ezra Span, that Cobalt area. No, there's more. That one just spawns a lot. But they rotate every day, so... Alright, now we'll pull this Chicky-Doo in a second. Because I'm gathering a couple alts on other accounts. Real quick. Multi-boxer moment, real quick here. Because these guys are a pain in the anus to get to spawn. And they do not want to give me their weapons, and I'm so sick of farming these. I've been farming these since this was current. Okay. I got one more. 7. So hold on, please be patient. I'm almost there. Luckily no one else is here. That's the advantage of me doing this. No one can come out and nuke this, because unfortunately people like to come down here and absolutely just destroy them. Like, in 2 seconds. I'm like, can you not, please? Please? Okay. Alright. Almost there, almost there. Takes a hot second to get everyone together. And I gotta move a different one back to Zereth Mortis, because... yeah, I usually see 25 plus people camping that area all the time. Same, it's been really busy lately. It's kind of been driving me nuts. But I think there's been... people are too focused on the event, which, not that I'm gonna complain. Okay. She's coming. Now I can just kind of auto-attack him until my other one gets here. There we go. Yeah, because I still need like 6 different weapons from these guys. There's so many. So many. Good luck, thank you. I hope I get something. Because literally, like, I only need roughly 2 things left from Zereth Mortis. I literally only need... oh, right. I'm charmed. Shoot. Forgot about that. Oh, well. Come on. Well, as soon as this wears off here... whoops, I forgot. Oh, no. Oh, no. Chaos. Shoot. Well, that's fine. I forgot about that little part. My bad. Can you just wait? Get back down there. Now. Go back to your spot. Dude, I gotta res my things. Thank you. I swear. Is this jerk over here decided to go pull them all? My poor babies. Why am I charmed again? Please stop. Oh my word. If this person kills it and takes it from me, I'm gonna be really mad. Yeah, they're gonna kill it, aren't they? People like doing this. Please don't murder it. I'm not pleased with you. There. Kill it. Kill it, please. Or don't. There we go. Well, hopefully it counts for my ult since they're dead. I hate his little thing. We'll find out. Where is this? This doesn't look the Malachorithia. It is not. It's Zareth Mortis. It is the end zone in Shadowlands. Also, hello, Evan. How you doing? There we go. This one. Uh-huh. Yep, she can't loot it. Yay! I was screwed out of it. Alright, that's great. Yep, because they were back at their corpses. Yay, other people. Stop playing after then, and hey, I'm okay, how are you? I'm doing fine. Slightly salty that that mob back there decided to kill all of my ults when it shouldn't have been pulled. Yep, because none of my ults can loot now. How lovely. That was a waste of time. Isn't that nice? Well, at least my orc can, because she didn't release. Good. Didn't have enough healing? No, I was mind controlled. I forgot that he'll mind control if you don't kill him fast enough. And I would have just reset him, but someone else came. So I had to kill him. Because I knew they weren't gonna wait. Rip. Oh well, it's fine. Maybe next time. Yep, nothing. Go figure. Oh, I hate these bosses. Well, anyway, whatever. Waste of time is a different quest. I've done that one too, unfortunately. I have done that one too. Destabilized core. There we go. That's okay. That's fine. We press on. We'll finish a round of rares here, and then we'll do some other dailies and weeklies. Because I gotta wait until my final Kyrian missions finish. They still have like an hour left. Probably half an hour now. Before I can switch covenants, otherwise it cancels them and you don't get that anima back either, which kind of sucks. Alright. Okay, Taquitz is probably up. Yep. I do wish they gave a little more rep than like 10 per kill. And I think it's only on your first kill of the day as well, which kind of sucks. The Enlighten rep is like the worst to get because there's dailies here, but none of the dailies in excuse me, in Zareth Mortis actually give rep toward the Enlightened rep. They don't give rep at all. I don't even know what the point of them is. They don't give rep. So, like, why are all these dailies here if they don't give rep or anything? I don't know what to do about that. Oh, someone killed Tethos. That's fine. Alright, let's go see if the little cutie is up. I thought I was done with conservatory, but I realized today I still need the fall-colored backpack and bulb. Oh, you're getting close. You're getting close. To make you ask why? Yeah, pretty much. Unless I can get those from other covenants, but I don't think so. No, if they look like they're Night Fae-ish, they're specific to the Night Fae. Most of the stuff you can't actually get from the other covenants. There's only a very few things, like some of the weapons and a couple of the mounts that were like generic. But not very many. Everything else is very covenant specific. But yeah, anyway, as I was trying to say, I only need 2 things from this entire zone. And 2 things being... Where are we at here? Zereth Mortis. I literally just need the Ray Soul from the Paragon, and then a few... Let's see. 4 more weapons. I thought it was 6. 4 more weapons from those 3 rares that spawn here in the middle. That's it. I have everything else. I am almost 100% done with Zereth Mortis, and it's driving me crazy. I have 5 things left in Shadowlands. 5. At least on my main. But it's being stubborn. Okay. Let's clear out our bags here. Alrighty, so we did that. I do need to do my alt mirrors and... Yeah. We'll do that. Alright. So let's clean out our bags over here. And then we're gonna switch characters and do a few dailies on them. And then when we come back, it should be done. I can switch covenants and then we can do some time walking. Fingers crossed. In fact, I'll just hearth myself. That's where I need to be. Ooh, stretchy. Really hoping the account-wide transmog will actually allow you to learn any mog. I'm sure hoping so, man, because that'd make my life so much easier. I'm continuing mostly as normal. Just because, like, you know, I'm not gonna inhibit my progress for a whole almost year while waiting. Oh, I don't want to start those. I want to finish. 13:50, yeah. 58 minutes. I mean... "58 minutes from now? That's fine. Let's switch." That ruins class fantasy? Yes, definitely. Is that your devil's advocate there? Wait, you said learn, not use? And see, I would still say use anyways, Evan. I still think you should be able to use any armor on any character, and it wouldn't break class fantasy at all. If anything, it would make sense. Because you're telling me that my character is so dense I can't pick up a piece of male armor and put it on. It just falls off me because I'm mentally inclined for being able to put it on. I don't think that's how that works. Yeah, no. Like, just because this mace is strength instead of intellect, why? It's a mace, right? Yes. Yeah, no. We should be able to use all of it, but you know. Romp in the swamp. Oh, we have those as well. Okay. Alrighty. Time to do some Nazmir world quests. Are y'all ready for a scene change? I've been doing Nazmir on a couple alts. Absolutely not. No, this makes my immersion or something. I know you're just being sassy. I know you. No, I'm very much a advocate for RPG. Bring on the let me choose my own adventure fantasy. Thank you. But yeah, we're gonna be in Nazmir for a bit. Cause one of the other last paragons in the game that I actually need to finish, that it just won't give it to me, is the toy from the Nazmir one. What's it called? Talanji's Expedition. And as you might know, it's Horde specific. So you gotta do it on Horde characters. Because they were mean that way. Do you though? Yes. I am doing very poorly. That's okay. Almost done. Bam. Job's done. Okay. We don't have a lot up right now, but we do have all these. That one, that one, that one. Okay. I see where we need to go here. Saying we should definitely be able to wear whatever. I don't like the whole embrace class fantasy to wear a dress. I know, right? Like, maybe I want to look nice for a while, huh? I don't know. I agree. I'm the same way. Like, fine if they don't want to let us wear it. Like, I really wish they would. Like, in my opinion, in true RPG style, all races should be able to be all classes. All races should be able to choose their faction. And all races should be able to at least learn how to use all the different weapons and armor, even if you have to, like, pick a couple because of skill trees or something. That's me. I prefer RPGs, but you know. I'm waving my arm wildly, you just can't see it. What would I know? There we go. Especially when I see some of the armor sets they're coming out with in the cash shop or Traveler's Log thing. I know, right? It's so pretty. Why is it? Whoa, that is McPhasey over there. I'm just gonna go over here. Right. I have to blight the trees. I forgot. We're evil in BFA. Right. Sorry. Thanks about DFS2 Priest Tier set forever. I know, isn't it gorgeous? Ugh. I actually paid for the Mythic set. I wanted that one so bad. It is all over my Priest, and I'm probably never removing it. I almost never wear a complete set. It is very rare. Very rare. Here we go. I'm an Alliance enthusiast, and I'm angry that there's 6 toys from BFA that I can only get from Paragon boxes on Horde side. I know, I'm sorry. Oh, look at that. They just dropped that in for me. Nice. Boop. You can wear armor below the standard for your class. You just take a power drop unless they've changed it. You technically can, yes, but the problem is ever since they did the new transmog system, you can't transmog armor that isn't meant for your class. You used to be able to. So like, a paladin can quote unquote wear all 4 armor types, but you can't transmog it anymore if it's not plate. And it drives me nuts, because I used to do that all the time for RP. Back when I actually used to RP in game with folks. Can't do that anymore. And I'm like, Blizzard. So that's frustrating. I need one more blighty thingy. Here's one. So, technically, yes. It's still kind of there, but, you know. Here we go. Let's have a plate-wearing war priest, right? Battle cleric, please. Ah, need it. I need it. Need it in my life. Snowball. That's a paladin. Yes, I am a paladin, yes. Correct. Oh yeah, there's a ton of that. Like the B mount is Alliance only, and I think it's one of the best mounts. Yeah, that one's strange. I don't know why the B mount is Alliance only, but the Quaffon, the Pterodax mount, which I still don't have, even though after farming the crap out of it, It's not. Which, it's not horde only. Which is quote unquote supposedly the equivalent. It's not, but you know. I'm like, why would it be? Why are horde, do the horde hate bumblebees? I don't know, did I miss something? It's so strange. There we go. And when you said you bought the Mythic set, what did you mean for that, by the way? Oh, well, I bought carries in Mythic Plus to get me enough armor pieces and currency to be able to use the catalyst to get the Mythic set. So, a dash what I meant. I literally bought it with gold. Because I wanted it that badly. I didn't want to wait 6 years to farm it solo. I wanted that one right now. All over my body. So I did. Can you transmog your pallies to a plate to look like cloth? You cannot. Not unless it's a cosmetic set that kind of looks like cloth. Unfortunately, no. To be or not to be. You blinded the tree where the beehive was, apparently. That's why the new transmog from Trader's Post is really nice to have. All the simple stuff regardless of your armor type. But like some of it's still a little too piratey in other costumes. Yeah. Agreed. Ugweed. There we go. Yeah, I'm really pleased they've been doing a lot more cosmetic, non-armor specific stuff. Because that's the stuff I'm really into. Like, that's why I've been buying all of the hoods, scarves, and tabards. Like, mandatory for me every time a new color comes up off the trading post because of that reason right there. Because since I main a plate class, let me tell you, there's not very many like non-plate helmet headpieces. I don't know what else to call that. Like, maybe I don't want to wear like an entire full suit of armor all the time, you know? I also am a big fan of the look of like suit of armor except a hood and a cloak. That kind of that old fantasy trope. I love that look. And now that we have some really nice hoods, I'm really pleased. I really hope they do a black one though. We don't have a black one. Whee! Up into the ship we go. I'm surprised you had to pay for carries. You probably could have gotten people here to help you out. Nah, I'd rather pay for it, to be honest. Because I know it's done. I can AFK the whole thing. I don't have to pay attention. I literally was, like, working while I had those done. They traded me all the gear I needed, and I was done in, like, 3 hours. So, no effort. Oops, I didn't mean to. There we go. I think black was out the first month. That was a dark gray. I mean like actual like black. Not like, yeah, it's a dark gray. Because I do have that one. I have all of them that have been out so far. Because you're probably thinking of this one. Like, I guess it's black. I don't know. Maybe it's just not black enough for me. There we go. It's just like a dark gray in my eyes. But when I say black, I'm like, I want darkness. I want to a darkness himself. I'm that person. Maybe I'm nowhere near a mythic raider. Anyone else here? Yeah, no kidding. Oh, give me you. For a while, I was able to have a Mog my warrior that looked like a leather set. I loved the freedom and not plate clunk. Yeah, I feel that. Because, like, that's the thing, too. You might love a specific armor set of another class, but you're stuck with yours, but you prefer the class you're on because you like the playstyle better. But you wish you could wear that, I don't know, that leather set as a warrior, for example. Like you were saying. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Deeper black would be nice for sure. Absolutely. Like it is, like it's technically probably black, but I want to wear darkness itself. Kraken, thanks for highlighting your hyper compressed ocean toy. I farmed it today. It was a lot of fun. You're very welcome, Binge Bear. Did you get that? Like, you finished it already? Damn. That took me forever to get. I was not lucky. Oh, that reminds me of a Beverly Hills Ninja quote. The blackness of my belt is blacker than the inside of a coffin on a moonless night. That's an amazing quote. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I did put about 10 hours lol on guides. Okay, yeah. I figured. It's a bit of a grind. And I had terrible luck with it. It took me forever to finish it. Where's the there it is. Okay, now I need to escape the airship. Can do, boss. Yeah, that's why I like clothies. I do like playing casters a lot anyway, but I do enjoy the look of cloth a lot more. I go on other classes of different armor types and I feel less happy with Mog. Yeah, completely understandable. That's why I'm hoping we have that freedom some days for that right there. That way you can... Your choice of class, you don't have to choose between playstyle and aesthetic, you know? Would you leave me alone? Get out of here. Okay, I got one more down here to do. Hello, Governor. Yeah, I already seriously missed the 50% world quest bonus. Because these world quests do not give you very much rep. 83 rep, and that's only because I still have the remnant of my Darkmoon Fair buff on. Per world quest. Ugh. It's a long grind. I have both of those to turn in. Oh, there's a Talonge's Expedition one today. Yay! Excellent. There we go. I really love the Dusthaven dress. There was a new color of it in one of the first trading posts. Bought it immediately. Yeah, that is a pretty nice one. I do like that. I want more of those. Yeah, those are nice. Love my hunter, but the male mogs I have are fugly. Aww. Like 90% of male is fugly. See, I love a lot of the male sets. It's actually some of my favorite stuff in game. People hate on them a lot, but I love when I get the chance to do male sets. Especially when I can combine shaman and hunter together. I guess that's just me though. Okay, I need to go make sure I turn in that. Well, to be honest, Anduin is wearing plate as a priest. Khadgar has scales on his robe. It really shouldn't matter what we wear. Right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, Kragwat. Oh, come on. Don't glitch out. Pick me up, please. Thank you. Yeah, Hunter sets disappoint me the most, but I have found that it has some special ones you really gotta go after. Really? Aww. That's okay. Eh. There we go. My favorite's plate, but I main DK since Wrath. Nice. Plate's got some good stuff too. Oh, there are great male sets in Mogs. I just don't have them yet. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Wee, skadoosh. The more I search for male pieces, I'm like, oh, okay, this is fine. Sometimes the helms ruin it for me a lot. You know, you gotta look at it without the helm. Yeah, pretty much, just look at the sets without the helm. Most of the Hunter helms, I'll agree with there, they look stupid. But, like, the rest of the sets I'm pretty happy with. I love Druids, but I love Mog more. Same. I feel that. Wee. Blip. There we go. No, breaks my fantasy. Absolutely not allowed. Fantasy. That's a good one. In my opinion, New World did it best with wearing, certain armor types. Sure, anyone can wear plate, but you're gonna pay for it somehow. Yeah, like, I'm fine if there's some sort of punishment or like a Elder Scrolls. I don't know if you do this on the online version or not, but at least in the solo player series, you can wear anything, but you know, if you're not specialized in it, there's a penalty. But you can learn to be specialized in it, which I like. I would love being able to learn different armor types and weapon types. I'll work for it. Fine. I'd do it. Okay, got that turned in for my buff ran out at least. And then we have one way over here, and then way up there, and then we gotta do the thingy. How long does that have on it? 3 hours. Okay. Oh, I never see good male transmog, so I just stick with the mops gear on my shaman hunter. Understandable. Don't get me started on helms and shoulders. I hate some of them simply because of how they fit. Aww. ESO, cloth helped casting, healing, leather helped physical damage, and plate helped reduce damage. Nice. Ugh. There we go. Bam. I don't know. Even if I can't actually physically wear, like, other pieces, and I still can only use plate as a paladin, for example, fine. But let me transmog it into the other appearances at least. I've earned it. Can I use it, please? I would like that. I would be so happy. Alright. Let's get over to that one. This takes so long to do. Oh boy. But you were allowed to transmog heavy armor on light armor in ESO, right? I'm not actually sure. I never got around to transmogging in ESO. I'm currently using Outland Eraser set minus Hollow and Shoulders for my hunter. It looks good on a Draenei. Nice. Okay. Oh, I missed the... Oh, that's fine. Ugh, I hate the Nesmir one. But it's gonna give me reps, so I'll do it. The only problem with that in WoW is when you get a paladin wearing a dress and no one wants to see a male human with their gorilla arms and some overly revealing dress. Really? See, I do that a lot. I like seeing that. But I guess I'm no one, so I'll go with it. I could name a lot of people that would. Have you been on Moonguard? Certainly helps to collect more Mog across all types. I feel better now the more I play my Hunter and Druid in DF. Well, that's good. They can't keep saying it's immersion breaking if they keep adding in some of the certain armor sets. Exactly, yeah. What if I want to see a hot man in a dress? Right? Exactly. Don't forget to do the Maldraxi, Bash, and Calling for Unity pieces. Thank you, Silver. I did those yesterday. But yes, I did. Did you do them? I mean, you got work really soon, but... Alright, time for the longest end quest ever. Not any human males, but blood elves, void elves in dresses? Yeah, they'd look good. I haven't been to Moonguard, but I'm from Portland, so... Portland's basically Moonguard, we'll put it that way. Shooting all the Alliance, dun, 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 cause that's all we care about apparently. Last time I went to Moonguard in Wrath, was in Wrath, I stopped by Gulchar and was so terrified I haven't been back since. I mean, that's all anyone thinks about when they go to Moonguard, I guess. But of course, every server is gonna have something like that. No, I do not have Uni set it up on any of my alts. Aw, bummer. Tisk tisk. It doesn't take very long to do. You can even do it in the first week after you've, you know, got rank 5 unlocked. There we go. Would die for a cowboy transflux set. There we go. I guess the new Hearthstone hat works a bit for now. I haven't actually even looked at it. I have it, but... all the Alliance. To be fair, I only call him a cowboy because he's got a little hat. That's not a cowboy hat, but shh. Yeah, we don't really have a cowboy hat now. We have like a few that are close. Like we have that Outback Aussie looking hat. We don't really have a cowboy hat though. There we go. Isn't this exciting? Has to be leather, no one else can use it. I don't know why I said it has to be leather. Aw, rip my Warlock cowboy then. He wouldn't be able to wear it. It'd have to be cloth. It'd have to be cosmetic. That's the only reason I have Tier P installed. Reading weird gold shire flags brightens my day. Oh, you're funny. Mirror you. I had play on RP Realm for a while back in TVC and it was pretty chill over there. The only Goldshire in esque activity there was a cam chick who used to cyber with people in the deep run Tran. Nice. There we go. Okay. Go to do the pet one I accidentally missed and then we can turn that in. The deep run jam. Yeah, no kidding. It has to be leather because, I don't know, it's what sounded best. Pfft. Cosmetic! Cosmetic or go home! That's what I say. So I have a Warlock who's a cowboy. See how stupid that sounds? Yeah, it does. There we go, come here. Alright, pet battle. Because these give rep 2. And then I should be able to go get on the well, I should do my other Nazmir first because I need to take advantage of the thingy while it's here. Otherwise I will forget about it and it ends in 3 hours. So, you know. Okay, stretchies. Well, let's go. Come on. Take them out. So exciting. Will you please just give some assless chaps to go with our cowboy transmog set? Thank you. Yeah, I can agree with that. I'm here for it. But yeah, my only male tune is a Volpera warrior. He's got his hat, his yellow dress that's hanging on by a thread, his belt, and his watch. He's blind and he's cute and I love him. Aww. Adorable. Please don't put the Volpera in assless chaps. Wait, that was a different person. Yes. Yes, it was. Still, though. I absolutely would. Would it even count on furries, though? Because their fur just kind of hides everything, you know? It's like genetic clothes. I don't even know if you'd be able to see it on a Volpera. They've got too much tail. Okay. Now we can go turn in the invasion. Just in time for the last of my Darkmoon Fair buff. Because that is almost gone. Goodoosh. Alright. Put this boyo back in here. And we'll do it one more time. So I can take advantage of the invasion while it's there, because that gives an extra 550 rep, which is quite juicy. I mean, it's not a lot, but comparatively, since you only get like 80 per world quest, I'll take it. Too much tail. They do! You can't see their butt. They got a big old fluff tail. Alright. Does he have... Yeah, he can just hearth. Please give me the mount, and last card I need so I can be free from the portals. Oh no! I'm sorry, I hope you get it soon. You'll get there. Okay. Alright. Romp into swamp. Take two.
EMM Snake subscribed to your channel for 5 months.
Thank you so much, M Snake, for the resub. Super appreciate your continued support, because thanks to folks like you, I can keep working. So thank you so much. And you did make it live. Welcome. Glad to have you here. How have you been? Hope things are well on your end of the neck of the woods. Here we go. Excellent, eh? Hope I Paragon on him. Probably won't, but I would love to. Need quite a bit of rep. Well, thank you for the reminder that it is 4:05. It is indeed. For you anyways. Yes. Good, I keep hoping for a weekend stream from you so I can see you live more often. It's like seeing a band live. Thank you. Yeah, I'm usually pretty busy on weekends. That's why they're set to tentative, because, well, you know, all my family's home and it's loud outside. So, it's hard to do weekends. I get pulled away a lot. So, you know. Your mount keeps appearing? Uh-oh. Darn family getting in the way of... Wow, exactly. Yeah. Okay, we do that. Okay. Here to the family, easy fix. Unfortunately, no, they won't be going anywhere. Like the dragon riding Giffrin, I think it's at the speed at which I flew to Val Portal, it's buggy. Uh-oh, that's weird. Come here, you. Take out the Wapta. Nope. Okay. Need one more goblin. There he is. Come here, you. El Goblo. Alright. Okay, get over to this one. After I finish Nazmir up on this guy, we should be good to do... Well, no, it said 58 minutes at 12:30, though. Which means it probably has another half an hour. Gosh darn it. That's fine. I need to do my dailies anyways. Okay, let's do the pet one. 3 more collectible cards left now, but I need Sarge. You getting there? Getting close. There we go. Just got the Hearthstone hat, still hoping for the mount. Congrats! Congrats! Yeah, the mount's pretty cute. It's so thick. Evening, Guru. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. There we go. Third bag. Let's see if I get another chance. Good luck, Mooks. I reloaded WoW and I'm still doing the dragon riding mount animation. Oh no. That's weird. Something bugged out. Ruh-roh. All right. Also, I made a banana emote. Finally got around to finishing it. Specifically for when I get raided, everyone can spam the banana now. And I made it it doesn't require a tier, so don't have to sub for it. Look at all those bananas. Yes. Oh, banana, exactly. So yes, and that is indeed, in case you recognize it, that is the banana from Donkey Kong 64. That is a golden banana. You can barely see the N64 sticker on the side of it. It's not really visible at that size, but that is a Donkey Kong 64 actual golden banana. I made sure to make it correct, so. How awkward is it to be a Warlock Demonology Draenei with that floating Draenei weapon and the mount from Argus of the Shackled Draenei? Oh, it's not too awkward. You're just really enthused about your people, you know? Look at all the bananas. There's bananas everywhere now. We are going bananas. Alright, I need to do this one. Karagwa. Where you at? There you are. Taking the family out. Nice. Well, have a good time then, Thalia. See you later. Okay. Oh, you meant the Draenei. Got you. Yeah. You were supposed to do that. Oh, speaking of! Yeah!
Recon Bravo 00 raided your channel with 37 viewers.
Yeah, that's what everyone gets to do. Oh, I got myself stuck. There we go. There's the banana! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome! Look at that! Yeah, we were just talking about the new banana emote. Yay! That makes me happy. Good timing. Thank you so much, Recon, for the... Yes! 10 combo, yeah! Hello, Recon. Thank you so much for the raid. How you doing? Hope your stream was good. There we go. I need more dudes to lick. There we go. But welcome. Doing some dailies before we kick into our time walking. Had to wait for my Kyrian mission table to finish. So, you know. Look at all them bananas. Oh, I love it. I was browsing streams to raid when I heard you talk about the bananas. Perfect. Yes! There you go. That's perfect. What timing?
Cassica Fox subscribed to your channel for 17 months.
Thank you so much, Canary, for the resub. Super appreciate your support because thanks to besties like you, I can keep working. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Just need 3 cards in the buckle hat. Hey, you're getting there. You're getting close. Really close, in fact. Congrats. There we go. Excellent. Where's my pets? Oh, they're there. They're just tiny. Excellent. But yes, welcome raiders. Kick back, relax, grab a drink. We're just chilling for a while. We're doing some dailies before I can do the time walking dungeons on my main, because I need to get the Boar soul shape from the Warlords of Droner time walking dungeons. That's a mouthful. But alas, my Kyrian mission tables are still going for another probably 20-ish minutes. Taking forever. So I gotta wait for those to run out before I can switch covenants. Whee! Up we go. Uppy duppies. Excellent. Hi, Canary. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. Here we go. Bam. Okay. Oh, come here, you. I need your chests. I need to stealage the chestage. Because that's what we do. Here at Crappin Incorporated. I did it again. Good grief. Kraken Incorporated, not Crappin Incorporated. Gosh darn it. Canary Panic. You know what's funny? That's my most used emote. Across other streams, apparently. It's the Canary Panic. Cracks me up. Crappin' Kraken. Yep. There we go. I don't think Crappin' Inc. would be Twitch approved. No, probably not. Whoopsie. Suck up things. I need one more battle plan. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Up to the top. Getting stuck on everything. Come here, you. Time to die. There we go. Can I just fly off? Does that count? Yep. Good. Okay. Yeah, 75. That's what it is. You only get 75. I get 85 because of the contract I'm wearing. Here we go. Hello, Nola. I get sad every time I see Scroll Stage Nola now. I'm like, no. No. Makes me sad. Okay, let's take out some turtles. Because, you know, this is everyone's favorite world quest. Well, this is not so bad, but the shooting seagulls and such one, that one's the one that's a pain. Especially when you get invincible seagulls that just... they're not affected by the hits. It's like, oh, that's great. Get these little turtles. I still think these are demon turtles. Because they bleed fell green. You notice that? I think we're doing them a service. These are not actually turtles. They're baby dreadlords in disguise. Yep. The tracing one is kind of hard too. Definitely can be if you're not very good with your mouse. Sorry for keyboard-only players. Not too much space for mistakes on those. Nope, you gotta do it pretty spot on the money. Okay, I'm gonna do that one. Didn't get loot from the second portal. Aww. Bummer. Sorry. There's always the next one. Okay. Do you count? No. It's the big dude over here I need to blade. This guy. I'm not hugging autocorrect. It's okay. They're just so inconsistent from the portals for me. It is. It is a little weird. It was for me too. Every maybe not every other, but like maybe every 2 portals. Every second. No, I'd be every third. I couldn't loot anything. It was a little strange. Okay. Let's get... Still be glad to be done with all the paragons. Literally only 2 more things in the entire game from all the paragons. Just the Ray Soul and the toy from Talanji's expedition. That's it. The Ray Souls from Enlightened. Yeah, I've got that. Sorry, Mr. dude. I've been switching between the Hearthstone event and the Big Dig all day. That's definitely a good way to do it. Good something to do in between. I'm beginning to loot every time I actually tag all 3 bosses. The first day was more inconsistent. Yeah, see, I don't... Even with tagging all 3 bosses and helping kill them, I still wouldn't get loot half the time. It was a little frustrating. Luckily I'm done with that, though. That's why I ground the heck out of it the first day. I didn't want to deal with it. I got other things to do, man. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna just do the portal at the time of the hour when my normal WoW stuff in between. See, I wanted to do that, but on the first day, the portals were so erratic and not actually lined up with the hour. There were many times it would spawn at like 15, 20, 30, 40, 45. So I had to just sit there and wait. So it's not guaranteed loot? Nope, it is not. I did it this twice and got none of it last time back from Aaron's. I got the Hearth Twine backpack. Nice, congrats. And no, it's not guaranteed, unfortunately. There seems to be a pretty high chance, but, you know. Is it just me, or are these Erlich Elite dailies extremely hard to do solo? No, they are. They're extremely hard to do solo. Just need the Sarge pet. Hey, you're getting there, Legion. That's awesome. Kraken, are you hosting a dinner party and can bring 4 WoW NPCs as guests? Oh, I am hosting. Who are they? Just as you all sit down, another NPC shows up and you need to show them the door. Who is it? I have no idea, Pinch Bear. I'm not good with questions like that. I'm sorry. Are you basically asking like who my favorites are and who my least favorite is? I mean, I guess I'd go for the classic like Arthas, Illidan, Denathrius, and just to be controversial, I'll invite the Jailer. And then the one I would show the door immediately would be Sylvanas. There you go. Gan, and maybe Jaina. My theory is if you've gotten most of the other items like hat and cards, and that sometimes we don't get loot. Yeah, kinda. A lot of my no loots were toward the start when I didn't have most of it. I don't know. I think it's just random. Keep dying on your Pally and Warlock. Yeah, I feel that. Always been a problem. Yep. Am I done with archaeology? Unfortunately, no. Nope. But I have other things I gotta do. I can't do archaeology all the time, I'm afraid. I got too much I gotta do. Dailies come first. Dailies, weeklies, all that has to get done first, and then I can focus on grinds. Here you. Hello, Adol. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Arthas and Illidan at the same table. That just sounds like drama waiting to happen. I know, right? It'd be really awkward too, since I would literally have like. I guess another one I would invite would be Ajara, if I could have a 5th. I do like her. She's probably the only WoW female I actually like. There we go. Maybe her instead of Zoval. He doesn't feel like he'd make a good conversationalist. So yeah, there you go. We'll do Arthas, Illidan, Denathrius, and Ajara. Ta-da! I don't like Jaina? Not really, no. I don't hate her. I liked her more after BFA. I always hated her up until BFA. To be honest, any night elf I'd show the door. Cooking for vegetarians are a chore. Vegetarians? What? They're canonically meat eaters. Technically. There we go. I don't know if they adhere to that old lore anymore, but they used to not eat greenery because the vegetation was sacred. I don't think they adhere to that anymore, but that's old lore. They use those things for something. There we go. I'm just here trying to figure out my tank spec and compare it with the top 2 tanks in the world. That sounds like a good way to give yourself a heart attack. Hey, we get to use the bananas twice today.
Mama_dumpling_ raided your channel with 14 viewers.
Thank you so much, Mama Dumpling, for the raid. It's banana time. Yes. Yes, welcome, Mama Dumpling. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Glad to have you here. Hope your stream went well. And welcome, raiders. Yes. Bam. They haven't always been written. Let me start over. They haven't always written women in WoW well, so surprising, really. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. Oh, I need to go to the flagship now. Perfect. But welcome, folks. Glad to have you all here. Oh, stretchies. Huh, Wyman. Yes. Apparently, I had to permit that term. That's hilarious. Hello, Misty. How you doing? Glad to have you here. And hello, Abyssus and McThundermuffin. And Doodoo Toolbox. You've been here for a while, I think, but I don't think I said hi to you properly, so I'm saying it now. Oh, I need to go up this way. Alright. I think we're almost done with him. Yeah. Excellent. We should be able to do the Timewalking dungeons here shortly. Yep. I find it hilarious. I didn't realize it'd be a flag term. They have to flag the weirdest things, and then don't flag, like, actually inappropriate stuff. It's very strange. Luckily, it gives me the option to allow it or deny it, so that's good. And then I think it's permanently marked on my channel as allowed after that. I still love, like, a lot of the female characters, but I don't think they're written that well compared to a lot of other franchises. Which is really sad and disappointing. Yeah, I guess because of the era I grew up in, I've never really liked a lot of female protagonists. And I've grown a distaste for it because of the way they're written. Because it's very common to see either they're way too strong, so strong that they become, well, for lack of a better term, a bitch. And then on the other side, they're way too weak. They're just like, save me. I can't even do my own hair without someone saving me. And that drives me nuts too. And like, there's no in between. Not saying WoW falls victim to that necessarily, but you know what I mean, I hope. There we go. Have you met Kraken? You still here? Met? I don't know. Okay, I should be able to do... Yeah, I'm not gonna do my third character for Nazmir anymore. I was doing 3 for Nazmir, but I think I can only handle 2. I'm kinda good. No more than 2. Met is his name. Met is not here. Oh. Met Kraken. That's funny. I have not. Someone's name, Met Kraken? That's pretty funny. Honestly, I think only female WoW characters I really like are Garona and Lillian Voss. I do like Lillian. She's okay. She's gotten better. And Garona, yeah, she's fine. I don't know, I feel pretty meh about a lot of females, I guess. That confused me so much. It's okay, me too. I was like, what? 7 minutes for those 2. Well, I can fudge at least those 2. Let's go switch. I'm not waiting on the other 2 anymore. I want to do my dungeons. Waited long enough. It's already been an hour and a half. You like Illyria? See, I can't stand Illyria. I didn't like her in Legion, and I am not looking forward to her in the next 3 expansions. We just finally got rid of the main Windrunner sister. I don't want to deal with another one. I'm like, I don't like her. I never have. She's awful to her husband. She barely cares about her son. I don't know. Alright. We can do Worlds of Draenor Dungeons now, finally. we have the weekly. Alright. I don't know how long these queues are going to be. It says 5 minutes. 4 minutes now. But we'll see. I guess we can just go ahead and go hang out in... Illyria was cool until I sought out her lore, and oh no. Yeah, like, she seems cool on the surface, but, like, the more you know about her, the less I liked her. Because at first I was like, oh, sweet, it's Illyria and Tyrellian, cool. I don't like her. I don't know. Where am I going here? Ardenweald. Oof, that's a fair assessment of Illyria. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she'll change. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. We'll see. Illyria's okay, but I hate her husband, though. Tyrellian? I don't mind Tyrellian. I kind of give him a pass just because he's just kind of the classic, like, staunch war veteran paladin guy. He's very... I don't want to say cliche, but stereotype. There we go. He feels kind of stereotype, and he feels that stereotype, so it's fine. But, I don't know. For a man, Brandon Sanderson writes female characters pretty well. He has set a bar for me for female characters created by men, although that bar could always go up. True that. You love Lady Sylvanas? I can't stand her. From start to finish, I couldn't stand her. The only thing I like about Sylvanas was, here we go. Her relationship with Nathanos. I think that's cute. Because she keeps him around, like, her whole history. They liked each other before. They're just kind of stiff about it. Publicly. But other than that, Any male damsel in distress lore in WoW? I don't know, to be honest. I just don't like damsel in distress in general. So I'm not sure. I have my proper gear on, right? I do not. Oops. I have to switch my ring. Still got my Borealis ring on. Put the proper one on. There we go. Oh, he moved. I was like, where we go? There we go. Now I can put it on. I don't trust her and her husband, honestly. I always thought it was telling at the end of Legion where Khadgar was excited to see them, but never stood next to them on the Vindicar. He stayed on the bottom area. Yeah, and they were very awkward with their son. Like, he really wanted to see them, but, like, they didn't have a very heartwarming reunion. Is that just me? I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Anduin is a damsel in distress. Everyone in the story so far, maybe he'll grow up for War Within. I mean, to be honest, in Mop, his storyline is pretty great. He had some kahunas. Like when he stood up to Garrosh at the bell, that was pretty impressive. But that's fair. That was the whole premise of Shadowlands. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. What happened to Nathanos after SL? We don't know yet. He was never found, to my knowledge. I always hear talk about the Sylvanas and Nathanos relationship. I read about it, but I don't remember seeing it much in game. It's not really in game, honestly. There's a little bit of it. Most of it is in the books and the short stories and stuff. But that's where a lot of the best WoW lore is anyway, to be honest. So, you know. I don't remember, when was the reunion? It was in Legion, kind of awkwardly on the Vindicar. But it was brief. They never stood together. They didn't really talk. They were just like, oh hey, our son. Welcome back, we missed you. And that was kind of it. Like, I don't remember them having much more. I remember feeling kind of icky about it. I'm like, oh, this is awkward. And then Illyria was just kind of ran off like, okay, bye, I'm gonna go do Void stuff now. And just kind of ran off on both her husband and her. Where are they at? Where is everybody? What's everybody doing? Everybody's all chaotic here.
Desdemona 417 subscribed to your channel for 2 months.
our healer might be struggling. What's the tank doing? There we go. Come back there, tanky. Thank you so much, Des, for the resub. I super appreciate your continued support, because thanks to folks like you, I can keep working. So thank you so much. Appreciate it. I don't think they did. I remember right. Their son was sent right next to the aunt of the Vindicar. They did. They just, yeah, that's exactly what it was. He stayed with his aunt the whole time. I hope Sylvanas will find him in the Maw for a bit of a happy ending. Agreed. I do hope that they find each other in the Maw. As much as I dislike Sylvanas, I hope they find each other in the Maw. Yeah, sadly I don't remember Argus and really questing at all. I did so long ago. I really enjoyed Argus. It's one of my favorite end zones, to be honest. I enjoyed every inch of it, except that part. The Illyria stuff was cringy. I didn't like her. And it was kind of awkward with her son and her. So, you know. And in between school, I definitely wasn't reading quests back then like I do now. Understandable. I enjoyed Argus a lot. But, you know. Take that for what you will. To be fair, Illyria and Telerian, they had supposedly been fighting the Legion for over 1,000 years. They basically knew their kid for a few seconds of that lifespan and then had 1,000 years of PTSD to build upon meeting him. It would be kind of weird if I was super happy for that first meeting. See, I disagree. Parents should be really happy to see their children even if they don't know them. Like, especially after all that time. They have a child together, and they didn't seem to give a rip that he existed. I'm the opposite on that. They're not very good parents if that's the case. Could Illyria and Telerian spelling lack of reaction be more evidence of why total dedication to either light or void is bad? I don't know. It's hard to say, to be honest. I think they're just jaded and they didn't care. That's just how it came across. Alright, I gotta pay attention for this boss, so hold on a second. We need to deal with some some bombs and stuff. Let's see. Ah, right. Come on. Stop focusing on me so I can do the shooties. Irritating. There we go. Bam. So hold on, chat. I gotta focus on this boss. I'll get flung off the side here. Grenades. I don't know if those grenades actually help that or not. Ooh, you leave the healer alone. Yeah, no. Ow. There he goes. Nice. They just vanished, that's fine. Anyway. I love Sylvanas and Legion, even the shady stuff she was doing. BFA ruined it. Hey, I started to like her at the very beginning of Legion. I was like, oh, sweet, she's actually gonna be a cool warlord and, like, you know, join forces and stuff. And never mind. Oh, can I have a rest, please? No, you're not gonna res me? You're just gonna make me run all the way back? May I have res, please? It's a long run. Thank you. Come on, have to ask the healer for a res. Or not. Alrighty. Well, I guess I'll catch up with you guys in a bit then. I hate when they do that. I hate doing dungeons. The only good thing about Sylvanas and Legion is that cutscene in Stormheim with shirtless Ken. You're not wrong. Had any luck with the Hearthstone event? For me, yeah, I'm completely done with it. I finished it yesterday. Not yesterday, day before yesterday. It's Wednesday now. Finished it on the first day. Spent all day farming it. So that's nice and done. They can't wait for 10 seconds. Apparently. There we go. Oh wait, how long have they known their son / been with him? Not long. They had him pretty quickly and then disappeared like way back in the end of lore. Or early lore rather. I think Illyria with her son 2-ish years before they left through the portal, but I could be wrong. No, yeah, it was pretty quick. I don't remember how long, but I know they weren't together for much. Kraken plays a massive multiplayer online single player game. Exactly. I play this like a single player game, and I only party when I have to. I just leave the bag in the hat. Hey, you're getting there. Nice. There we go. I did not get the soul. That's unfortunate. No staying with that group. I don't think they knew what was going on. Yeah, I also have extreme dislike of dungeons. Alas, we do what we must. Wanted to break from WoW, but got to do trading posts, and now this event. Yep. That's WoW for you. They'll keep you hooked whether you like it or not. Well, I guess we'll just hang out here and wait for the next one. I needed everything yet. I haven't been able to be online much lately. Aw, I'm sorry, Des. Is there a specific book that focuses on Illyria, Trellian, and Eretor? I don't know about Eretor, but I know Illyria and Trellian are definitely pretty heavily focused on in terms of recent ones, the BFA one. I can't remember if it's the prequel or the sequel. But one of the BFA ones, they're pretty focused in. I don't remember which one they're in the old ones. It's been a hot minute. Am I the only one sad that Drakthir can't fly themselves in the dragon riding races? No, me too. We finally have Drakthir dragon riding like we're supposed to, and they can't do the races. So no, I'm the same. I feel the same. Time walking says 10 minutes. All right. Beyond the Dark Portal, I believe, is the old one there, and thank you, Mooks. It's been a hot minute since I've read all the old ones, because I bought a lot of them when I was in my late teens and read them all then, and then each one as they came out afterwards. And so at some point I need to go back through and read them all. I haven't. There's a lot of juicy lore in those that you don't see in game, but it's referenced a lot, and I feel like you'd have a better understanding of a lot of what's going on, even in Dragonflight, if you read the books, but you know. Beyond the Dark Portal, let's see, I read that. I don't know about any of the others. I've only looked at the wiki for the Khadgar lore. Pretty sure there's Trellian stuff in Tides of Darkness. Is Tides of Darkness the BFA one that they're in? Because I know there's a lot of Trellian and Illyria stuff in one of the BFA ones, but I can't remember if it's the prequel or the sequel. Decided to make a lock my main, because maybe I'm not that good at Rep Pally, but from my testing, I've died the least in Zerlek pulls and Cobalt Assembly as a lock. Nice. I love my Dragonflight Codex real life book. Yes, that one's pretty cool. I do like that. Alright. Well. Guess we'll just hang out. Because I'm hoping we will get the Boar soul. Because I need the Boar soul. I'm hoping streamer luck comes through again, like the Cloud Serpent one. I farmed for that one off and on quite a bit. But then, go figure, I get it within 5 runs on stream. So I guess we'll just hang out here. I am in the chair. That's fine. Where can you see how close you are to these 100%? I use ATT for it. All the things. So, if you're talking about the event stuff, all the things has it listed. I don't know where else you'd be able to see it besides tracking manually. Tides of Darkness is one of the older ones. Oh, okay. The BFA one is called Before the Storm, I think. Yeah, that sounds right. I get those mixed up, as you can see. I'm very bad at remembering titles of things. I could probably tell you what's in the book, but trying to remember which one has it and which one was the title, it escapes me. Got that yesterday? Nice! Got your ATT to 15.50%. Congrats. Awesome. Let's go, streamer luck. Yes! How much do I have? Oh, for ATT? Let's look. 94.14. Keep in mind this is unique main, though. I'm not doing insane or account-wide. So, this is just my paladin. 94.14, it looks like. Oh, stretch. Stretchies. Everybody stretchies. It's good for you. Are you pulling about the same? I feel like my pally is the most invincible, but I guess Drain Life plus pets are really useful. Yeah, I definitely have greater survivability for me on my pally than I do on my Warlock, but Warlock's a good one. What do you think it will take for Blizz to give in make upright male Worgen? I don't know, man, but I want him really bad too. Especially since we see Gen upright a lot in especially like the Legion cutscenes. He looked fantastic upright. I'm like, please. Please. Oh well. There we go. I was surprised since it was Draenor Timewalking. Ah, nice. But we can't see how many percent you had now. You can't see it? I mean, I can pull it back up if you want. It's right there. 94.14. Bam. Can't really make it any bigger. But 94.14%. So, there you go. Is Dungeon gonna pull? Rise of the Horrors make me really hate the Legion Gul'dan. Is it? Oh, Terratan. Ah, come on, guys. Wake up, GPS. Boy. That's so much. Well, I have been playing for 11 years. So, I've been playing for a long time. Oh my word! Stop it! Stop declining, please! Let me in the dungeon! Thrall in the beginning of each chapter talking about his dad and what happened. Aw, yeah. Don't forget to hydrate. Absolutely, thank you. Mm-hmm. Alcadoon, I like this one. Hydrate, everybody. It's good for you. There we are. Hi, I've been lurking while going through bags. I only need the compass mount. Ugh, I can't get it to drop. Hi, Hofi. Good luck, though. You'll get it eventually. Hate Gul'dan, adore his voice. See, I like Gul'dan. But, you know. I guess I'm old school that way. Oh. Lock rocks. I'll take some. Thank you. Alright, Soulbinder, are you gonna open the door? She really likes getting stuck. Or forgetting. And being like, oh! Come on, Soulbinder. There we go. She's over there, just flies flying around her head. It's like, you still alive, bro? Let me rephrase. I love to hate him. I think he's a great character. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's more where I'm at. I agree. Yeah, he's a good villain for sure. Absolutely. Even the second Gul'dan. I felt bad for him, to be honest. Because he was trying to live up to his alternate self. He tried, and he looked so sad in the raid when Illidan popped out and just was gonna snatch him. I kind of felt bad for him. I didn't think I could feel bad for Gul'dan, but poor AU Gul'dan. Oh well. The Warcraft movie did an amazing job with Gul'dan. They really did. I loved him in the movie. This makes me so sad what happened to the orcs and the Draenei. Oh yeah, for sure. But that's why the Legion's awesome. They're bad. Fail is bad, Kai. AU Gul'dan is the big sad. He really is. He was just trying to live up to his AU evil self, or his MU technically. AU for him. I don't know, I felt bad. It's like, oh, it all disappeared. You just started collecting this year? Nice. Well, good luck, Misty. Hopefully your numbers ramp up soon. Well, yeah, Gul'dan didn't Gul'dan first get exiled from his clan because he was disabled? Something like that. So it's kind of sad. Like before he got all corrupted and whatnot. Yeah. Something like that. AU Dan is more impactful as a player. Yes. Hey, belt I didn't know. Neat. I didn't really pay much attention to Gul'dan, but my bestie is batshit crazy about him, and I know everything there is to know about him. Yeah, he's a weakling, which is sad. Yeah. Oh. There we go. The elements for judgment as well. The fell snuck its way in. It did, which is sad. Demonstrating the perils of ableism. 53.91%. Nice! Congrats, that's pretty good. There we go. Alright. Fingers crossed we get the Boar soul from this one. I had a good friend who liked to do achieves. Ah, nice. It's definitely handy to have a friend who'll do achieves with you. Eh. There we go. Okay. Flipping elementals, being ableist, what? That's funny. Yeah, those Draenor elementals, man. Sorry, I think I bumped the mic there, trying to fix my headset. It's sagging a little bit. There we go. Bam. The entire tragedy around his relationship with Snare'Zul is so good. I'm a sucker for that. Gotta love with some lore. Sargeras is a good example of a great villain to hate for me. I want to have fisticuffs with him, even if I get squished like a bug. I am a big fan of Sargeras. He's an absolute jerk, but you know, I get it. I get it. I get why. So I'm curious to see what they're going to do with him in the future. Because he's not dead. And Illidan is apparently quote-unquote his jailer, so I'm curious to see what they're going to do. Especially with the Titans, the rest of the Titans, because he went back with them. And I'm like, they going to do something to Illidan? I don't know. Curious. Hey, Rise of the Horde is good. I'm glad it's my first WoW book. Nice. It's been so long. I need to read that one again. I don't remember probably half of what happened in it. Does Kali stunlock me on my pally until I die? Aw. I'm sorry. See my cat meow but unable to hear it while wearing noise cancelling headphones. Either they're working well or I am going deaf. Oh no! But I thought jailers were bad. Depends on who it is, I guess. The wardens are jailers too, technically. Like Mav. I like the wardens. I hope we see Illidan come back and Mav can be happy again, because she's been so sad lately. She doesn't have her big strong man, enemy to chase around. Kind of funny. The Titans better not lay a finger on Illipu or we're gonna have a problem. Right? Is that how it's gonna be? Is that how we destroy the Titans? Is it because they hurt Illidan and everyone's like, you hurt my Illipu! Yes. Illidan is Blizzard's pull in case of fire card. They used him for Legion and then put him back on the shelf for the next time Blizz needs a resurgence of players. Accurate. I have a feeling we might see him in the next trilogy, though. The next 3 expansions sometime. Just because it's the Titan trilogy, quote unquote. And that's where he's at right now, so maybe we'll see him. I'm just curious to see what they're going to do with Sargeras, because there's so many ways they could go with it. I don't know. Wee bloosh. Let's go. Wee. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure he'll return with the other Titans and Sargeras in the last part of the trilogy. That's kind of what I'm guessing too. I'm curious to see, because they've been pulling this narrative lately, which I like, by the way, of painting the Titans as not as good as we think they are. But I don't think, I know people are like, oh, the Titans are evil, but I don't think it's so much as the Titans are evil. I see them as their order and arcane, like that's their pillar of power, right? Their cosmic energy, their cosmic force. They're very logic based. You know, so I don't think that's necessarily an evil thing. They're just, this is how it has to be because this is what brings order type of people, race, creatures, gods, beings, however you want to put it. So I'm very curious to see what they're going to do with that. And the one that is kind of a jerk was Odin, but he's not a Titan, he's a Titan Keeper. So, he's different. Void propaganda. Yes. Yeah, remember that side quest with the tier? Yeah, exactly. All that stuff. Which I think is kind of swept under the rug in a way. All my homies hate Odin. See, I like him. I like that he has this very sordid history. Back and forth. Because we liked him in Legion, he was great. He was a nice, good friend. But then we learned all this dirt on him that apparently he's just this absolute jerkhole. And after what he did to Helia, and you're like, wow. I have mixed feelings now. You know what I mean? And I kind of like that. So, it's interesting. No soul? Still no soul? Gosh darn it. Can I re-queue with you guys? Oh, they left. Alright. No soul. Bah! Come on. Just say no to Owen. Not on purpose. Yeah, agreed. Alright. He definitely gaslit gate-kept girl bossed us. He did, which I kinda respect, to be honest. If you listen to Matt Rozzi from Blizzard Watch, Odin was an asshat the whole time. He was. He was. It just didn't feel that way in Legion, but like, he was. You know? I think it's the tier quest with the Dragon Scale Expedition. Yes, the whole tier quest line. You learn quite a bit of information about him. Though if it wasn't for Odin, Yogg-Saron wouldn't have been contained. Well, him and Loken. Yeah, true. Considering there are a lot of references to Babylon 5 in the game, Titans remind me of Vorlons. I still need to watch Babylon 5. My brother absolutely loves that series, and I've just never gotten around to actually like watching it. That was unless it was with the Veldragon Accord. It was a little bit of both. Both had stuff about Tyr. The Veldragon Accord mainline was the stuff with the Silver Scale and bringing Tyr back, but the stuff with the Expedition talked about like some of his research and experiments and stuff. He's not my friend in Legion. My warrior turns a blind eye, literally. Aw. Yeah, I liked him in Legion. I thought it was fun. And I guess I could premise it this way. I like Odin and Tyr the most out of the Titan Keepers because they actually have personalities. The rest of the Titan Keepers don't do anything. They're really bland. They just kind of sit around. They don't participate in actually keeping the rest of Azeroth. Like, they don't do anything. So I don't like any of the other ones, you know? But that's why I like Odin and Tyr. They're actually doing something. They have personalities about them. They have interesting history. And they've affected a lot of our modern day Blizzard WoW lore, if you will, on Azeroth. The other one's not so much. Totally forgot about it until I saw one of Tally's videos recently on DF lore. Oh, nice. Aw. Warrior Class Hall was so awesome, though. It really was. I loved the whole warrior stuff. Well, he was in Legion. Go deal with Helya, but first, fight me! Yes. Which I thought was pretty great. All you can see are his thighs because he's so freaking tall. As you're trying to kick at his feet. It's pretty funny. Oh, I do love it as well. Yes. I love being able to fly up to it or go down to different zones in the Broken Isles. Yes. Agreed. The Light and Void aren't good or bad. There's extremes. Look at the scene with Zero where she was trying to force all that on Illidan. Yeah, exactly. That's a good example. Well, and the Prime Naru are, I feel like, way more extremist than the regular Naru, too. They're on a higher plane of psycho, which I do appreciate. I really hate how they did Vol'jin. Yeah, I agree with that. I was never super into Vol'jin, but I don't know, he just wasn't quite my flavor. But I agree, I would have loved to have seen more from him. I feel like he would have made a really good war chief. Raden has personality. True, that is Rod. I did like Raden. I really wish he didn't die. I'm very sad about that because exactly what you said. He could have been with Mother, and I really wanted to see that. Like, weirdly. He likes throwing himself in portals to save his robo-crushes. Yes. I know, and I'm so sad that Raden, after everything he's been through, he's freaking dead. Pretty sure he's dead anyways. Does Horde have a new war chief yet? Nope, they're not doing war chiefs anymore. The Horde has a council. So they're doing a council instead of a war chief. They're kind of done with war chiefs, understandably. Yeah, Vol'jin would have been a great war chief, never given a chance to do anything, right? He was forced to take a backseat for all of WoD and then immediately killed in the beginning of Legion to make room for Sylvanas and her 4 expansion long frickin' plot. 3 expansion. See, Legion, BFA, Shadowlands. 3 expansion. Yeah. So we're getting a new Windrunner. Jeez, Windrunner. Good gravy. For 3 expansions. Are you excited? Illyria for the next 3. Windrunner 2.0, yay! Wait, was Raden the Watcher we have seen to have romantic interests? Yes, he was the one. I think he is the only one. I cannot think of another. Well, no. Because there was, what's his face? In the Mountains guy. He liked Sif. But she got murdered. Thorim. So, Thorim was one. Let's go, One Sarge. Good luck, Witch Hobbit. Vol'jin's death felt cheap. Like, you're telling me a faction full of undead people that work with Fel couldn't figure out a way to heal him? I know, right? I don't know. I thought that was kind of weird, too. Thorodin? Yeah, exactly. No, Thorim from, I just call him the In the Mountains guy. In the Mountains. He's the only other one I could think of that had any sort of romantic interest. Vol'jin's death never sat right with me. Yeah, agreed. Same. I didn't even care too much for the guy, and I didn't like it. I was like, really? Kind of wondering if the Alliance isn't going to go the more of a council setup with the new leaders. I would like them to, personally. I feel like they probably should at this rate, because I don't think Anduin wants to be king anymore, and I don't blame him. And Turellian, I don't think necessarily wants to be king. He's just standing in. Gen stepped down, and Gulneas has a new queen, but, like, she could easily be on the council. And from what we've seen at the end of Dragonflight, Malfurion and Tyrande are basically retiring. They handed their position over to their daughter as well. So, kind of interesting. Varian makes sense. He stayed behind, but yeah, Varian's death made sense. Like, I didn't like it, but it was cool. At least he went out fighting. Down with the monarchy. I don't have anything against monarchies. I just feel like the direction we're moving, I could definitely see a council might be a better position. When I was a wee wow new back in the day, my mentor was a troll hunter named Vol'jin. Taught me how to play the right way. I miss the old guy. Aw. Understandable. I love Anduin, though. I do like Anduin. He's grown on me over time. Like, I liked him in Mop, and then I didn't like him after Mop, but I like him again, if that makes sense. Chandris is the new leader, technically. Technically, yes, because we, at the very end of the Emerald Dream stuff, Malfurion and Tyrande basically say they're retiring. So, that's that. They handed it over to Chandris. Just like how Gen handed it over to his daughter Tess, Gilneas, that is. So that's kind of interesting. It's like all the Marvel characters retiring, dying, making room for all the young bucks. Pretty much. Which is fine. Where's the... I like Anduin too. Good. Ms. Vol'jin, yeah. Wasn't sure. No, you're fine. You're fine, Evan. The passing of the torch. See you in 13. Exactly. Pretty much. They have a kid. She's adopted. Yeah, adopted. Adopted daughter. Wait, where are you guys? Oh. Oh yeah, Chandris, whatever her last name is. She's the adopted daughter. He's so full of frustrated rage in this cinematic PTSD. He is, and I'm curious to see how that's gonna pan out for him. Because they had hinted at him taking solace from the Arathi people we go see in the next expansion, but I don't know if they're going to be good guys or bad guys, because they seem like they might be zealots from surface level. So we'll see. Curious to see what that's going to do. I have a weak spot for traumatized characters, so I think War Within will finally make me like it. That's kind of funny. There we go. So as an elf, if you don't like Chandris, too bad. She's leader for like 10k years. Yeah, exactly. She's been around a long time, to be fair, though. She's not some upstart. She's got experience leading. She's been here a long time. She's not young like Tess. She's been around a hot minute. Not that Tess isn't super young either. She played a major part back in Legion. They have Galnus to the rogues. Gulnaus? Gave. Who's Gulnaus? I don't know who that is. She's not their biological kid. Tyrande adopted her. Yeah, correct. Ysera handed over her crown to her daughter, too. Yeah, which I really hope they give some, speaking of, some personality to Marithra. Is it just me? She feels really bland. Like, visually, I love her new update. She looks great. I don't know. Character-wise, I like her sons more. Maybe that's just me. Where y'all going? This is a gauntlet. You gotta keep pushing forward, guys. It's time for more than a kiss. Exactly. Oh dear, not sure you were hinting it. Exactly. Got Sarge, so cute. Sarge is so cute, I'm gonna cry. Congrats, Witch Hobbit! Congrats on Sarge. You got him. He cute. Congrats, Reno. Oh, at least the healer's actually healing us in this one. That first dungeon, I don't think the healer was paying attention. I was like, hello? Can I have some heals, please? Can you still get the Sarge mount from Hearthstone? I believe so, yes. I didn't hear anything about them taking it out. And it wasn't very hard. It took me like, I don't know, what, 20, 30 minutes to get? So. I believe so. Do a wave at Sarge. Oh, there's the activate his little thingy. I couldn't remember which emote it was that made him do his little cute thing. It's so cute. Wild cards and nothing. Aw, I'm sorry. Do the Volpera have a racial armor like a heritage armor? Yes, they do. They do indeed. All the allied races do, actually. Eh. There's only a few heritage armors left. I think it's like Draenei, Pandaren, and Troll. And then I guess Drakthir if you wanted to count them too. Yeah, it's a very, very nice set. I really appreciate it. Really wish I could wear it on other races. It looks so good. Very deserty, as you'd expect. Volpera is actually one of my favorite heritage sets, and I don't have it at the moment. Same, actually. I think it would be same for me, too. Wait, you guys, what are you doing back there? Oh, they're probably watching the cinematic. Hope we get the soul soon. I don't hate dungeons. They're definitely not my favorite content. Come on, Tanky. You got this. Let him go. There he goes. Come on. Come on, sir. You're the tank. You gotta lead us. We can't exactly pull without you. Are you coming? Hello? To go take care of dinner. Good luck with Boar Soul dropping. See you later, Mooks. And thank you. I'm gonna need it. I'm hoping we get it within the 5 quests, or the 5 count for the Savage Path Through Time quest, like last time for Mop. I don't want to have to do more than necessary. We'll see. Give a quest for it? Yeah, you just need to level them to level 50, and you can't race change them, and you can't boost them. Well, I don't know if race changing still does it, but I know you can't boost them. You just gotta get into level 50, and then it'll unlock. You can do the little quest. Yeah, the heritage armor on allied races, they don't seem to have like a long quest. It's just, hey, go get your armor. Okay. So, I have heritage from a goblin undead, but not Volpera. Aww. Alright, zoom out a little bit for this guy. Here it is. Oh! Oh, they released. Okay. I was gonna res them. Oh well. Whoever did the Undead Champions armor should get a raise. It's amazing. It is. The Undead armor is amazing. I think my two favorite Heritage armors would probably be the Undead and the Blood Elf, personally. The Volpera, too. Well, the Orc one is great, too. I don't know, they all look good. The only two I'm not a fan of would be, I think, Nightborn and Worgen. I like them, but the Nightborn feels like it's covering too much, because the Nightborn don't wear that much. It's too dressy. And for the Worgen, I really wanted something more like what Gen wears, like an epic trench coat and all decked in leathers and kind of his style, as opposed to just, oh, I'm a wolf in a top hat. Like, it's a nice set, but, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Need Lightforge, Void, and High Mountain. I'll have all of them. Nice. I love the Orc one. Yeah, the Orc one's nice. I really wish I could wear the Orc one on other races because I love it's either the belt or the pants that has the fur. It's just the longer, I call it a butt flap. It's not what it's called, but you know what I mean. Has the fur around it. It looks so good. I wish I could have that on my human hunter because he would wear it in a heartbeat. He lives in Northrend canonically, so having the white fur like that, top notch, would be so nice. Orc and human have so much variety. They do. Worgen dropped the ball, and I mean Worgen. Yeah, I agreed. They got 3 colors, I think. They did because it's to represent all the clans, similar to the. I think the Maghar did the same thing. They got 3 different colors. Worgen said it's too gaudy. Agreed. Like, it's a nice set, just not as heritage armor, if that makes sense. I don't know. No soul? Rats. No soul. Darn it. That's okay. Humans also got blue, red, and gold. That's right, humans did get 3 different colors to kind of try to cover their, the different kingdoms as well. Actually, before we do the next dungeon, why don't we take a short break? I know I normally try to do it during ad breaks, but I was in the middle of the dungeon for the last one, so I couldn't. So let's take a short break. I need to go to the bathroom. I want to make a coffee. And I will be right back. Ah, alright, I'm back. We can continue now. Bam. Let's hope we get it. We got 2 more dungeons to do for the quest. Let's hope we get it in one of those 2, because I don't want to have to do any more. But I'll keep going until I get it. We'll see. Parts of the Nightborne set are okay, but not the entire thing. Yeah, like, I do like the Nightborne set. It's just, as the Heritage armor, it feels like too much. Like, especially like the, I guess the pants part, you'd call it, the dress part. Like the midsection is really nice. I like it. I like the swirlies on the chest, especially on females. But, you know, whatever. Oh, for the kingdoms? Yeah, I believe the blue, red, and gold are meant to kind of represent like the different kingdoms of the humans. They kind of cover all of them. With a little bit of Scarlet Crusader thrown in there too, because technically they're Lordaeron. A branch of them, but, you know. I didn't realize I understood the Orc clan colors. Yeah, no, all good. Off for food. Oh, you're probably already gone, but see you later, Guru. Nightborne set is super cool, but like, it would have been nice to have different options for the bottoms and tops, just like how they did for orcs and humans. Yeah, agreed. That probably would have nailed it for me, I think, if they did. Because they did that with the Blood Elf, too. You could have a full, like, robe option, or you could have just the chest and pants, which is nice. I'd like to see something like that extended to the others, personally. I'm very interested in Troll on Draenei Heritage. Miner's gonna look option. Awesome, I know, right? I'm curious to see what they're gonna do with it. I hope they they definitely go take the, I don't know, kind of the old school concept art options from like back in the day, the box art type stuff, because similar to like the Night Elves, I feel like they did really good with the Night Elf one. Kind of the same idea. But, you know, I'd like to see that. But they could go multiple different directions, we'll see. Because that's the thing about the trolls. They're quote-unquote just the Darkspear trolls, but you do have the other skin options and hair options to actually be able to play and look like most of the other troll races. The other ethnicities, kind of like, you know, the Frost Trolls, you could be the Faraki, the Sand Trolls, etc., etc. But canonically, you're playing a Darkspear. Which I would love for them to open that up, personally. I want more. I want all the different clans available. We're gonna need a trench coat, upright and tail option, then they will ascend to godhood. Agreed, M Snake. Hard agree on all 3 of those. Trench coat, upright, and tail. Yes, please, have a nice day. So, hello, Yibu. Glad to have you here. Welcome. Tauren Heritage is my favorite. The Tauren Heritage is pretty great, too. I like the Tauren and the High Mountain Tauren. They both look fantastic. I've heard speculation that Vol'jin will be back for the troll quests. I could see it, because isn't he supposed to be the Loa of Kings now? He replaced, what's-his-face? Razan or whatever? Back in Shadowlands. That's part of the Nightface stuff, if y'all haven't done that. Let's see, I should probably look at the storm. Keep an eye on that. What do we got? Not the one we need. Again in Azure Span? Oh my word. He became Razan. Exactly, yeah. He's the new Loa of Kings, which is pretty cool, so. Interesting to see what they're going to do with that, if anything. Because that would be cool. He'd be his people's new Loa. Certainly interesting. I know this probably isn't the most riveting stream, but I don't really feel like going anywhere between these queues because they vary so greatly in time. They're just short enough to not really get anything done in between them, so we'll just hang out. We'll just chillax, sip some coffee, wait for Q. Hope we get the soul shape we need. Thoughts on Draenei Heritage Armor? I hope it looks like the OG box art concept art stuff. Otherwise, I'm excited for it. But they could go a lot of different directions with Draenei Heritage Armor, to be honest. We'll see what they do. Soul shapes. Yep, because I need the Boar soul. I hope I get it soon. I farmed for that one a lot. I farmed for all of the Timewalking ones a lot. We got super lucky last time during stream for the Cloud Serpent soul. Oh well. Kraken streams are more about creating and inviting and welcoming atmosphere instead of spamming M+. Don't worry, we'll be fine. Well, I'm glad you think so, M-Snake, because, yeah, that's exactly pretty much what I'm trying here. What I'm doing, we're just chilling. Shooting the breeze, having a good time, you know? There's an owl cat soul? There is. Right here, it comes from Heroic Sylvanas in Sanctum of Domination. So it'll be a hot minute before I get that one. But yeah. Comes off of Sylvanas for some reason. There's a lot of souls. There are 73 different soul shapes. 73. There's so many. It's insane. Ah, here we go. Never mind. Okay. They immediately declined. Ah. That's alright. It's alright. We'll go in eventually. There's something nice about having a really hot coffee mug. Not like so hot it burns, but you know, like just under the burning point. Wrapped like with your hands wrapped around it. It's so cozy. Especially when your hands are cold. There we go. Hey, Skyreach, I like this one. Alright. Aha! I don't think that's how you fly. It's so funny that their wings can get out of sync. That cracks me up. I'm like, I'm not sure that's how that works. Alrighty. Here we go. Lucky number 4. Maybe one day make a soul shape video? I don't know what I'd do for it, to be honest. I already have most of them, so I wouldn't really be able to make a video about it. So probably not. I mean, unless a showcase, maybe? There we go. Honestly, the video would probably just be telling you to get the soul shape add-on. The manuscript. Soul shape journal, that's what it's called. Because it tells you where they all come from, so it's pretty straightforward. Here we go. Eh. Okay. Nice. Let's do this. I got the one from PvP during Comstomp. Nice. Yeah, there's multiple that come from PvP. There's a couple of them from regular battlegrounds. And then there's the Cobra one, I believe, is the one that comes from rated stuff, which is unfortunate. I don't know if I'll ever be able to get that one. Me too, I wasn't expecting it, right? It's kind of nice. There we go. Yeah, that's how I got mine too. The 2 non-rated soul shapes was from Comstomp when I was farming the rep, so I was pretty pleased about that. There we go. Probably won't get Fire Kitty. I agree. They should do away with those kind of things. What? Do away with what? Oh, like tying stuff to like collectibles to like rated stuff. Yeah, I get it. It is a bummer. Like, I get it. They gotta give PvPers, you know, collectibles too, but I don't know. Or at least give it an alternative. I'm totally fine with them attaching stuff to rated PvP. Like, obviously, those type of folks need collectibles too, but for all of us non-PvPers, I just want my Cobra soul shape. I don't want to have to do spam rated 2s, 3s, or RBGs to get it. Especially since it's a pretty low drop rate. What do they have to have? Give PvPers stuff? Just let them do it for the skills, right? I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of collector / PvPer crossovers. They just do it to get good. I suppose so, yeah. I understand it, but there should be a choice. I really get the Cloak and Pandora because of PvP. Understandable, yeah. Yeah, I'd love to see a PvP and a PvE option to all that type of stuff. You know, in terms of the little things, like the soul shapes. I don't know that I'll ever be able to get all the soul shapes because of it, so that's kind of sucks. But I'll get most of them. There we go. Neat. At least 1 to 2 year exclusive, and the other people get it. Yeah, agreed. I'm fine with that. I already have to wait to be able to solo, you know, current raids anyways. I'd be completely fine with that. Eh. Druid died. That's funny. Of course they should get stuff. But most people who PvP, PvE as well. Yeah, true. For certain items, they should have multiple ways to get it, i.e. PvP, 12 battlegrounds, raiders, so many raid bosses, collectors, so many rep points, etc. Agreed. I would like that. I would like that option. And then it doesn't have to include, like, the power progression stuff. This is simply the cosmetic items. I'd like that a lot. Here we go. Because, I mean, who's honestly running around saying that their Cobra soul shape is a prestige item? If someone really thinks that, they might need to double check themselves a little. I mean, that is how PvP works in 14, is all cosmetics, no gear. Yeah, I honestly wish we had that personally. I'm sure people would pitch a fit, but that's how I'd like it. Hello, Fista Chill, how you doing? Glad to have you here. Okay, this is the boss. Soul shape, please. Pretty please. I know my tailor can make some gear back when, but not so much. Understandable, yeah. Yep, no soul shape. Gosh darn it. Rah! Rah! Alright. The way people act about things being prestige and WoW in general annoy me. It's mostly RNG. Right, I know. True that. Alright, dungeon number 5. Here we go. Or they're just being in WoW all the time. Yeah, that too. True, true. And hold on, I gotta blow my nose. It's cold in here, it's cold outside, and this hot coffee is making me sniffly, so hold on a second. There we go. Took care of that sniffly problem. Isn't PvP being removed from the Great Vault anyway? I could see PvP going the way of cosmetics solely. That's right, I forgot about that. It's being that PvP section is being replaced with delves. So that's interesting. So I forgot about that. Yeah, you're correct. Can it drop on all the bosses or just the final? Just the final. You have to complete the whole dungeon, or at least come in before the end boss. So, just the final one. Like, no, I didn't get that thing in Kata. I just didn't have an account. Yeah, exactly. The fire cat leggings, oh yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Which, speaking of, I hope delves are good. They seem like they could be interesting, but I don't know. We'll find out. They really want to try to make them a thing, and I appreciate that they're solo. So we'll see. See how that pawns out. At least you get to try twice. What? Try twice for what? Those seem like scenarios 2.0. See, I didn't like the scenarios. I hated them so much. They were buggy, they were glitchy, they weren't done very well. But maybe the 2.0 part would be good. I liked, for Fire Kitty? Are you talking about, like, the actual druid form? Because I already have that. That's from, Firelands. If that's what you're talking about. Let's see. Yeah. If they're anything like Visions from Stormwind, or from 8.3, BFA, or Torghast, I did like those, but I did not like scenarios. What is my take on the dungeon change coming to Season 4? Meh. It doesn't really affect me considering I don't really do that stuff, so I don't think I probably have a very good opinion on it, honestly. Trying to get it forever. Aw, I'm sorry, Misty. It's a long one. Good old RNG. But yeah, I don't have much of an opinion on the dungeon stuff because it doesn't really affect me personally. It's not content I do. So, it's whatever. Only one druid. Aw. I get that, to be honest. I'm glad. Cause like I could give you like a full like rundown of opinions, but I'm retired from all that content, so because I'm retired from it, I feel like I shouldn't have a say in it because I don't do it anymore. So it's whatever. They're gonna do what they do. I don't know. When it actually involves content I actively prefer, then I can give you some good opinions and stuff. Yep, lucky number 5, here we go. Last one before we complete the quest. We'll see if we can get lucky for it. And this tank is moving. And to be clear, I did used to raid in dungeon and PvP. I used to do it pretty hardcore back in Mop WoD, Legion, and the first season of BFA, which is when I officially retired. I even led a raid team back in WoD. Did AOTC carries and mythic kills and all that kind of stuff. But so I've done my time. I'm good. I'm retired. I'd rather just be a collector. At least you're getting great vault loot. That's true. I always forget that Timewalking is part of the vault now. That is true. Oh, big guy got pulled anyway. That's okay. More mugs. Yes, I'll take it. Get out of here. Being silenced. Nope. Shut you down, boy. Let's go. Including all dungeons and Great Vault is nice. Agreed. Like, obviously normal isn't a part of it, which is perfectly fine. I don't expect them to have normal. But isn't heroic a part of that too? Or like regular heroic dungeons? Interesting. I'm cool with it. Means I actually get to use the vault. This should be, yep, Hirek. Yeah, that's pretty cool, honestly. I appreciate that they did that. Because especially as someone who I really don't care about item level anymore, or, you know, abyss stuff or any of that. I just want the cosmetics, and I'll be pretty pleased. Poor Witherbark. He just wanted a nap. Nice. Excellente. Alright. The music here in Everbloom always made me think of like some old 70s like love scene. Like, John, it's so good to see you again. Mary, I've missed you. I'm back from the war. You know? And then it crescendos. It's like, oh, and they start kissing. Doesn't it? It's always what it made me think of. Oh, John. Oh, Mary. And it fades to black. Yeah, you can't unhear it, right? Oh, see you later, Witch Hobbit. Gotta go early. My chest hurts too much. Think some anxiety coming on. Oh, I'm sorry. Hope you feel better. See you later, Witch Hobbit. Thank you for being here. Have a good night. Like the rest of the song isn't, but just that one part of it. Like obviously this, you know, this part doesn't sound like that, but I don't know, just that one section. It was from the soaps. Oh, William, I didn't mean to make love to your brother's cousin thrice removed, and now I'm expecting his baby. Yes! So true. Oh my word, Ovi, you nailed it. You nailed it. So true. Take out this boyo. There you go. Beautiful. Born in the early 70s, when sick from school, had to listen to all the nonsense. Yes. I'm glad you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's so funny. Speaking of Mog, really wish Nax Mog wasn't so expensive to get. Oh, the, like the crafted ones for like the achievement and whatnot. Yeah, same. Agreed. I'm completely done with the Nax other parts of it, except for that one. Having to have the achievement to be able to craft the set drives me crazy. Either gotta get it from the black market auction house or spend millions and millions of gold to get it. Which is frustrating because I really want to get the recipes because I'm a blacksmith. Oh well. Hush, Ovi, my stories are on. Exactly. Classic tier sets are just too much money. Yeah, agreed. Too much for my taste. Maybe it'll settle down a little bit over time, but who knows. Nice. Alright. Uh-oh. Tank's running in place. Ruh-roh. I got poor tank DC'd. There they are. They made it. Nice. Onwards, team. All right. Here's the boss. Let's hope we get our soul shape on the last dungeon for the quest. I mean, I'll keep doing dungeons even if I don't get it on this one, but you know, this completes the quest, so fingers crossed. Soul shape, soul shape, soul shape. Darn it. No dice. We go again. Alas. That's what I say about that. Alright. Well. Oops, not Dragonflight. Get out of here. I didn't know about the vault and Timewalking. I'll be sure to do it on my main. Try on all. Good luck, Misty. Yeah. That was a patch or two ago now. It's pretty recent. It's a nice change, to be honest, so. Whoa. Stretch. We are back to hanging out. That's fine. We'll just chillax here and enjoy the scenery, I suppose. I agree, since I never got that quest done. Oh, true. Yeah. Nice. Well, now you can complete it. How about that? Hey, Farron, what's up? Oh. Alright. Here we go. Oakendoon. I like this one. It's nice and straightforward. Pretty hard to mess up. Cool. Yep, if not on all, at least my 60 pluses and my lock and main. True, that is true. Can you get the vault on 60 pluses though? I thought that was a 70 only thing. I could be wrong though. It could be. I don't know for sure. Yeah, I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Whoop. There we go. Alright, Mr. Lord, let's do this. You can get the options to unlock at 60 plus, but to loot need to be 70. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Thank you, Water Goddess. But at least you can get the options to. Well, you know, you can start putting into it before you hit max, so that's nice. Wish it was that the way at the start of Dragonflight. I did a lot of time walking to level. That's okay. That'd be how I do sometimes. Alright, here comes the boss. It's boss time. Boss weapons! Saves all your options for when you hit 70. It had one tune that had 3 different vault loots. Ah, nice. Well, that's good. And don't they last beyond the main week now? If you didn't loot it in the previous one? I feel like there's been times I forgot about it and I was like, oh hey, I'm pretty sure I did this weeks ago. Because back in my day, if you didn't loot it, well, rip. Where you going, Broseph? Must be doing a quest or something. All right. Here we go. Fingers crossed this one gives us the soul shape. We'll see. Got about an hour left of stream, so I would love to get it on stream so I could do things afterwards. After other things afterwards. Let's go. Excellent. All right. Let's go, Pally bro. Let's go. Paladin Pals. Nice. All right. Soulbinder Naomi. Take this chickie out. Akandun's a nice one. It's pretty. I feel like Akandun's pretty hard to mess up. So that's kind of nice. Pretty straightforward. Not like back in the day when those imps were really a problem. Those imps aren't so much of a problem now. They used to be though, man. There we go. All right. Nice. Felguard. I always liked the Felguards. Thought they were kind of cool. Speaking of Felguards, since the demons are technically aliens in a while, I hope we see more other planets at some point. Because like, there's technically a lot of other planets we visit very briefly, but we never actually like do anything with them. I don't know. A good example is all the ones you go to during the invasions on Argus. Whole bunch of them. That's what I meant by it saves your options. It will open the oldest week first. Then you choose to loot and so on. Well, that's cool. Very nice. Here we go. Excellente. Azakel here looks cool. I love that bright lime green fell color. Especially when they mix it with like darker colors. It's all molten-y looking. It looks like salsa. Lime green! Granted, if your salsa's that radioactive colored, maybe there's a problem, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean, I hope. Whee! Akandun is so pretty. Dun dun dun! Durag the Dominator. Ruh-roh. I love the funky names the imps get. Her imp's name is Zip Tech. I like that dungeon. Same. Akandun's nice. I really like Akandun. It's visually appealing and very interesting. Okay, well, fingers crossed we get the soul shape on this one. We're almost at the last boss. We will see. Dragon Rathatericos' staff is so cool, it turns me into her form. Isn't it? It's very cool. Definitely make sure you do the Blue Dragonflight questline as well with that character, because then you can unlock it as a mount for that character. You don't actually have to hold the staff anymore. So... And it was data mined that it has dragon riding animations that they're going to put in later when they add dynamic flying. So definitely go do that. So that'll be pretty cool. Whee! Bloop. Where does it start? I believe you pick it up from Kalikos in Valdrakken. But if you need a whole guide on it, look up the Blue Dragon questline, Dragonflight. I'm sure Wowhead will have something on it. Good questline. Honestly, I think it's my favorite questline in Dragonflight. I really enjoyed it. Come on, Soul Shape. You're very welcome, Wicked. Nope, still no soul shape. Okay. Again! Here we go again! Alright, well, we might as well go turn in the couple of quests that we finished here. Since we gotta wait. Alright. To Ashran. Turn in the questy do. We'll pop over to Valdrakken and turn that one in, then we'll go back to the Covenant. Nice. Alright. Back to Valdrakke. I need the hat, pet, and mount. Nice, you're getting close though. So that's awesome. So good luck on your future loots. Okie dokie. Kirkland hot dogs are best hot dogs? That's funny. They are. Yep, and a couple cards for the achievement. Hey, you're getting real close then. Yeah, the cards I think took the longest for me. I got some boots. Ooh, are those the Death Knight off-brand boots? They are! Sweet! I love those boots! Yeah! I love the Death Knight set. It looks so good from Season 3. Alright, let's see here. Let's go get that Dagnab and Mountland, right? Okay. Back to Erdmild. Thank you. Jingles indeed. got new booties. Okay, back to hanging out. We turned in our 2 quests. I will clean out my bags too while we're waiting here. Okay. Bender all the stoof. Bender all the stoof. Hang on to those. Alrighty, Roo. Make a potion. Don't need that. Okay, let's mail this stuff to my banker. Oh, that reminds me, I need to post stuff today. Oh. Dungeon time. Dungeon. Dungeon. Let's go. There we go. Ah, Grimrail. I like Grimrail, but it's very easy to mess up. Oh well. 4 paladins and a druid walk into a rail yard. That's funny. None of Pelly's in this group. Yeah, exactly. That's funny. Alright. Beautiful. Paladin power! Nice. Alrighty. Dungeons. Excellent. When the tank is the slowest. Kind of funny. Here we go. Check out this boy. You're done, son. There we are. Nice. Nice, Harry. Beautiful. Let's go. Oh, we get them all? Oh, there he is. Slow. There we are. Nope, there's one more. There he goes. Now we can go. Still another one somewhere? Did not follow us up. Really? He didn't want to follow. That's weird. Oh, he done now. Now are we good? Sheesh. Strange. Paladin power! We're on fire. But that's okay. Let's get him! Let's go! Beautiful. Alright. Eh. Let's do. Excellent. Hello, Empress. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. Boss time. All right. Got the hat. Congrats, Misty. Awesome. Nice. There we go. Boss time. Let's go. Come on. There it goes. Of course I'm targeted again. Go figure. There it goes. Black rock mortar shells, excellent. Skadoosh. Shrapnel. Oh, targeting me again. Stab it. Grenades. Here we go. Boss time. Nice. Busy. Been busy. Sorry, I missed you so many of your streams. Oh, you're totally fine, Empress. You are absolutely fine. No worries. You are allowed to be here at your leisure. You are perfectly fine. There we go. Slowly but surely, I may get the pet in the mount. You'll get there, Misty. You'll get there. The drop rates don't seem completely terrible. It just takes forever because you gotta wait for an hour. But you got this. You can do it, Misty. Misty's working on the Hearthstone event. Which, in case any of you don't know what's going on, it's that. It's only here for a week. So if you want any of those collectibles, definitely tackle it. Oh, you got the mount? Nice, congrats. Because there's a whole bunch. There's 2 different mounts. There's a bunch of collectibles. There's a couple achievements. All kinds of stuff. I just did my first Hearthstone Portal of the night, no loot. Aw, rip. I'm sorry. Well, I got some pants, but bah, still no thing. Still no soul shape. That's okay. We'll go again. It's being stubborn. I hope we don't have to do this tomorrow too. I really don't want to do this tomorrow too. Come on. Oops, I didn't mean to hit Q. My bad. One of the coolest mounts that look like a sewer cover in the middle of the road. It is really cool. I do like it. I think it's cute. It reminds me of a bottle cap, but without the ridges. Where's the soul-shaped chickies? Here they are. The horse you can still get until May, but everything else is just for the 1 week. True. That's a good point, yes. Waiting for the queue to pop. Ah, man, dungeons. My least favorite content. But alas! I need these soul shapes. I will have them. It does a root beer one? Yeah, yeah, exactly, yeah. Kind of those old classic glass bottle caps. Glass bottles with the, you know, little metal caps. Let's see. Yep. Because I still need the Spore Bat Soul from Burning Crusade. Owl Soul from Legion. Kodo from Cataclysm. I need all of them. And then the Boar from Warlords. Got the panda one last time that came around, but alas! It's being stubborn. Stretch. We wait again. Like the ones that came out of A Machine So Cold, you got brain freeze, those were so good. Yes, agreed. Especially if you put it all over like some vanilla ice cream or something. That was like the perfect mix. Root beer floats. I used to get those a lot as a kid. I don't think they're very popular anymore. Absolutely riveting. Do-dee-do-dee-do-dee-do-dee. I was hoping to have the soul by now. We got so lucky with the Pandaria one. Oh well. It's okay. A&W, not without hot sauce, so it hot fries your brain. So exactly. Yes, some good old classic A&W. That sounds really good right now. Classic. And then a good old chili dog or some chili cheese fries. Yep. That's a combo right there. Waiting for Q to pop. I love vanilla ice cream and a warm piece of apple pie. Yeah, that's good too. I especially like vanilla ice cream with, if we're talking with like pie and stuff, I like it with pecan, or I like it with cake. It's pretty good. Honestly, vanilla ice cream goes so well with so many things. Oh man, make me hungry now. Oh, Sam, I am starving. And I still have 45 minutes left to stream. Oh, that's okay though. Come on, Q. Let's go. Let's go, Q. That's okay. There it is. Let's do this. Lucky number this one. Here we go. Maybe, if they pull. Come on. Let's go. Wake up, guys. Let's go. Hit that Q. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Your Q is popped, madam. There it goes. They had to think about it. Our bear tank's name is Yif Me Hard. Alright. Apparently they're just going, I guess. Alright. One of those bear tanks. Lovely. RNG indeed. See, you're liking the new new emoji there. RNG. let's go. End of streamish streamer luck. Let's hope so. Yes, please. Ah, I'm stunned. Guess I can bubble. Yeah, no suppression field. Let's not. Let's not do that. Let's not and say we didn't. Thank you. I know, I would love to get the soul shape in this stream because then we can go back to archaeology and stuff tomorrow because I really need to get back to working on that, but alas, events. And honestly, the best use of my time during stream, or of WoW, is during the stream because it makes me sit down and play it. Not that I don't do that anyway, but you know, it makes me focus. And y'all are here to talk to, so it makes it a little more fun on some of these boring things. I save all of my boring grinds for stream. I know I've said that before, but it always cracks me up. Oh, going opposite way? Okay, well we can go that way too, I guess. Why are we going in here? This tank isn't very good at holding aggro. There we go. Oh, let's go. Blood Maul Slaver. I really like the new ogre models. I know it's not new anymore, but new comparatively to like classic and stuff. I really wish they would use them in oh, he's already down there, okay. And Azeroth, because like, did you notice a lot of the Azerothian ogres didn't get the new WoD models for some reason? I'm not sure why that is, but it's a little weird because they look so good. Kind of like the Gnolls. The Gnolls got an amazing update. They look so much better than they used to. I'd actually play a Gnoll now. They're adorable. They actually look like hyenas. Here we go. The one model update I didn't like though was the Dryads. They seem really not Fey sprite-ish anymore. I don't know. They seem a little too serious. They don't match their voices anymore. They look a little grim. Deadpan expression. Kind of unfortunate. And they don't bound anymore either. They gave them the centaur running animation, which is really unfortunate. Would love a Gnoll playable with Hogger as leader. Right, agreed! I would totally do playable Gnolls. I would absolutely play one. Make playable Gnolls instead of recolored dwarves and Tyrant, right? I want new allied race. I want actual allied races. Not just other factions of the same race. Like, you know? I want actually new... They don't have to be new like never been in game before. WoW's got a lot of different races. A lot of different races. But so many of them are not playable. And it's so unfortunate because there's so many cool ones. I mean, dude, my top favorite is the Highborn Arakoa, which is the non-cursed ones from WoD. They look so good. I would play an Arakoa Paladin and just be like a Sunseeker or whatever you would call them in a heartbeat. I would main them. I would legit main them. But, you know. Tuskar. I know a lot of people want Tuskar. I don't like the Tuskar personally, but that doesn't mean they shouldn't add them. We need variety. And Tuskar would be a great addition. So many races that they could add. Ugh. Maybe one day. Nice. And they out so much work into the, or they put so much work into the Harpy NPC and Emerald Dream. So why not give those playable? Yeah, them too, and the Harpies in even in Legion, in the Broken Isles. The updated Harpies look amazing. I would hardcore play the Harpies. They're so cool. Man. And I know people would complain, but I don't care if they don't have a male option. And I would love a male Harpy. But I don't care if it's a female-only species, so what? Just give me Harpies. Playable Harpies, please. And Satyrs. Satyrs are way up there for me. I really want to play Satyr. Some of my top lists. Alright. Fingers crossed. Last boss. Let's see if we get the soul. They're Harpies and need to die. Aww. I love Harpies though. They're so cool. Soul please. Soul please. Soul please. Dang it. Still no soul. Ah. Alright, we do it again. Ah. Boo. We go again. Still no soul. It don't wanna. Sad thing is I'm never even gonna use the Boar soul. I don't really like it. I just want to collect it. So I've got pretty good collection. I got 62 out of 73. So close. If I get the Boar soul, I'll only be 10 away from having all the souls. I really wish these were account wide. I really do. They're not. So that's why I'm only doing this on my main. Otherwise, I would totally level alts through Timewalking and get the souls that way. Like, I even have a few other characters that have the Boar soul. But, alas, they are character specific for some reason. Even though there's 73 of them. It's such a huge thing to not make account wide. It's so bummer. That makes sense now? What? What does? Almost out of coffee. Forgot they weren't account wide. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're not, and it's really frustrating. Because I have most of the other Timewalking ones already on my other alts. I didn't know they weren't account wide for a long time. Until, I started looking to actually collect them all. And they're not. And I'm like, oh, okay. So, I'm going to have to collect them all on my main. Even ones I technically already have. Which kind of sucks. Ripperino. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Waiting for the next dungeon. Probably only 2 or 3 more dungeons. Guesstimating here. Maybe 2. Depending on the queue. Before the end of stream, unfortunately. So do you like leveling alts and Timewalking, or do you prefer another way, though dungeons seem tricky? I honestly prefer leveling alts in open world questing. I don't really like dungeons. But Timewalking, I think, is better than regular dungeons. Because they do give a lot more XP. And I don't know. They just feel a little nicer. If I had to pick. But normally I prefer leveling alts via questing. If you'd like to see how I usually level alts, how I prefer it, I have entire guides on them. That's why I have so many characters, because of those leveling guides. But they mainly focus on questing, because I'm a very solo type player, so if I can avoid dungeons, I will. Which is why I really wish they would put follower dungeons in Chromie time for like all the old dungeons. Because, you know, they're like those dungeon quests. You'll get to the end of a zone and they're like, here's the dungeon quest. It gives like a ton of XP. You're like, I don't want to sit in queue for 20 minutes, so I'm just going to delete this quest and move on. It feels like a waste, you know? So, because I can level faster through questing than I can through dungeons. So, yeah, I kind of knew you preferred it, but I'm not familiar with the DF leveling experience much. Yeah, I don't actually like leveling through Dragonflight, to be honest. It's, rife with some problems I won't bother getting into, but yeah, not my favorite. It's true, when you are not dependent on others, I guess. Exactly, that's exactly why I prefer questing in the open world, because you're not waiting for a queue. Dungeon XP is great. If you have friends to do it with, and you can do it with, there's no queue time, dungeons are better. But if you don't have friends, and you do have to wait for queue time, and you have to do it with pugs, questing is instantly better for me, just because you don't know who you're going to get in a dungeon. You could spend 45 minutes trying to complete a dungeon. In that time, I could probably complete 3/4 of a zone and get twice as many levels. So, that's just how I look at it, at least. The other day, my boyfriend was talking about how some zones give more XP than others, and he was wondering where the best places to level were, and I was like, Kraken has all the answers. She literally makes these. Yes! They're a little outdated, and they're going to be updated eventually, but in my spreadsheets, I have an entire page on that. Keep in mind, they're a good expansion old now, but in War Within, I intend on updating all of it. So, there you go. You are correct, Grumpy Pants. That's why I do all that. Because in my mind, if I was going to make leveling guides, then I need data to refer to. Instead of just going off memory, you know? Or what everyone else says is good. So, kind of interesting. Come on, Dungeon Finder. I'm already tired of doing these. Oh yeah. Let's go! My absolute dream, though, for questing, and I hope they do it at some point, is to let us level anywhere we want. Regardless of what level we are. Because you could say, well, we can level anywhere we want because we can choose whatever expansion we want. Yes, but you're still restricted to the zone order. Like, you can't go quest in, I don't know, let's say Blade's Edge. Maybe you really wanted to quest, here we go, Nagrand. A lot of people really like Nagrand. You cannot quest in Nagrand, if we're talking the Outland one, until level 15. You can't go there at level 10. If you want to do the WoD one, you can't go there until 35. You cannot quest in WoD Nagrand until 35. I really wish they would just do level 10 for all the zones. And let us do them in any order. I would be the happiest Kraken, you have no idea. And that would solve so many of my leveling guide woes. Maybe one day. Come on, Q. You're slowing us down here. And yes, I know I could go as tank, but I really don't want to tank these. Come on. Have you been streaming for 2 years now? I think maybe like 1.5, because I officially started on Twitch at least. If I count my YouTube years, yes. But Like, in terms of streaming on YouTube. I did that for a little while. But I started officially November 1st of 2022. So it'll be 2 years at the end, toward the end of this year. So a year and some change. I feel like that's not unreasonable considering Exile's Reach gets you to level 10. Exactly! And you can go to any expansion you want at level 10. You already can. You just can't. You're stuck. Like if you want to level in Northrend at level 10, you have to do Borean Tundra or Howling Fjord. Fjord? Howling Fjord. Period. You can't even go to Grizzly Hills yet. You have to level somewhere else before you can get there. So that linear leveling system is still kind of sneakily there. Which really sucks, because if they were all level 10, I would just pick my favorite zones and go for it. I would have a blast, let me tell you. And they all scale. So I don't know what the point of keeping that cap there, even with Chromie Time, was. And if you don't want to level like that, you can just turn off Chromie Time. The scaling's gone. So, I don't know. Skyreach. I like Skyreach. But I'm a big Arakoa fan, so, you know. Yeah, if I really had to put like my top wishes for leveling, I really wish you could level in any zone you want starting at level 10. They remove the entry level requirements. I really wish all of the old zones had world quests and bonus objectives. That would be really fun. And an oatmeal cream pie, what? And I really wish that even if you had to level through the current expansion a couple times, that you could unlock the ability to level to max level through, or to, Chromie Time, if that makes sense. Like, if I have to level through Dragonflight, I don't know, 5 times, then I would unlock the ability to level any extra alts through Chromie Time to level 70. That would be nice. Because that's kind of the thing about, like, at least for me, and I'm sure others feel this way, leveling in a current expansion. If you have a lot of alts, and you like leveling, that's perfectly fine. However, if you want to get to max level, you're forced to do only the current content, and you can get burnt out on it real fast. I know I did. Very quickly. And it'll make you not like something. Like, I don't like leveling through Dragonflight now, because I had to do it so many times. Where's our healer? Uh-oh. So I'm kind of good now. I don't really want to level there anymore. It's made me not like it, you know? Especially when I have to make leveling guides. I start seeing all the flaws and things. You know, the artist sees the flaws type of thing. Oh well. That be how it do. There we go, nice. I would totally play as one of these Arakoa, please. I want a paladin. Paladin, mage, and priest specifically. Of these high Arakoa really badly. I got a mysterious grimoire. That's funny. I like that you focus on your main. It's more variety in content, sometimes repetitive, which is fun too. Well, thank you, Shortbust. Because, yeah, like, I have a lot of alts, and I do play my alts fairly frequently, but my focus still is, probably always will be, honestly, on my main. Until he's pretty much done. And then when he's done, I'll focus on my next main, which will be my class mains. So, like, I don't know, Hunter or something. It's easier to focus on that type of content for me. Because this paladin's my go-getter. Did you see that? Rickran was flying really weird. That was funny. Alright, let's do this. See if we can handle it. It's okay, little druid. If you die, I'll res you. There you go. I can res. Poor Hunter. Tomorrow another Archie day since it'll be Thursday. Hopefully, we'll see. If I don't get this this soul shape today, I'll be doing this tomorrow too. Ah, no. My belt broke. But we will see if they will let me do Archie tomorrow. We'll find out. These dang birds. Nah, that was meant for me. Eh. Give. Nice. Because trust me, I would love to get back to archaeology. But alas. And I'm dead. Tank didn't hold dagger on that one. Can I have a res? It's a long run. Yes, thank you. Oh, that guy's telling me to LOS when I'm literally dead. Like, I can't do anything about it. I'm dead. He didn't hold aggro. I don't know what to tell you, my man. Let's go. Come on, soul shape. Please. Give me the soul shape. Soul shape. Soul shape. Soul shape. Soul shape. Please. Hang it. Still no soul shape. Bah! Alright. I think we have time for possibly one more dungeon. Since these take a hot minute. Not looking good, guys. Might be doing this tomorrow, too. Black. Black. Black! Well. Let's mail some stuff off at least. Where the mailbox at? Streamer luck can pull through. Last run luck. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Alright. Let's mail all these things. Clean out my bags a little bit here. Send this to... Oh, nope, that needs to go too. There we go. This needs to go to Lothi. Oh, this needs to go to Savan. Boop. Okay. Well, let's hope so, yes. Probably last run of the stream, so... we'll find out. dokie. Alright. All clean and repaired. Let's get back inside and hang out by the soul-shaped dudes. Hope you get it. Me too. I really wanted to go back to archaeology and stuff that I need to work on tomorrow, but we will find out. We will see. Soon as the cube holds. Let's go. We'll find out. If they put in BFA Timewalking, I wonder if they'll put 2 mounts on the vendor that are faction specific. Yeah, I could see them doing that. I hope they don't make them faction specific, but I could see them doing that. Just to play with the I don't know, theming, I guess. I could see it. Oh, stretch. Yuck. I'm super hungry though. Come on. Last dungeon. I really need to go to the bathroom and I'm super hungry. But alas. One more dungeon. At least to buy like the Time Rift ones. Yeah, I can see that. That'd be kind of cool. Little Time Rift gifted ones. Those were kind of neat. Oh, stretchies. Eek. All right. Waiting for the queue to pop. So exciting. We will see. Come on. Let's go, Q. Let's go. We got this. So I just know if I run to the restroom right now, the queue will pop when I'm gone. That's just how it works. That's just how it works. It's waiting for me to leave. But I've already been in queue for like 4 minutes. Don't want to unqueue, you know? It's just cosmic karma. Let's go. Uh-oh. This one's taking long. Taking a while. Of course it is. It's waiting for me to give in. It's like, you know you're hungry. You know you gotta go to the bathroom. You know it. That guy's name is question mark. Well then. There it is. Here we go. If they accept Q, that is. Alright, last run of the day. Fingers crossed. I might do some more later this evening, maybe. We'll see how gung-ho I am. Ah, Everbloom. Nice. Alright, here we go. Bam. Every boom time. Nice. This Worgen is level 69. It's kind of funny. Where are you going, Wargy? Just kind of pulling everything here? Excellent. Let's go. All right. Right in the middle. I can respect that. That's perfectly fine. Oh, here comes the love scene music. Oh, John. Oh, Mary. You can't unhear it now, can you? It's what I think of every time. Just can't not. It's pretty funny. Okay. Get the mender. Mender de dender. Spectre deflector. Okay. Boop. Boss time. But Biff, don't go. Yes. I can't believe people used to name their children Biff. Oh my word. Some of these names, man. Forgot that was a name. When did they decide to change up the dungeon rotation? I remember doing Docs for WoD and Scotty for Wrath at some point. I think they just pull out ones that are kind of trashy and that people really hate and then replaced them. So I don't think they like intend to rotate them. They just pull out a few that people don't like. Like I know I think the one for Scotty is still there, but the Pit of Sauron was one that I think they removed because that one was just awful to do in Timewalking. I'm cracking up, about to fall out of my chair. Yes. Y'all coming back there? Here we go. That music was totally. Oh, Nancy, I'll never leave you. Let me leave my side again. Exactly. Yeah. I butchered that, but yeah. Right? Like the rest of the music's not like that. The rest of it's pretty orcish and, you know, Gorgrundy and but just that one part. I don't know why. Kind of interesting. All right. This naturalist has got to go. I do like this part of it. Anything with any sort of flute, recorder, panpipe, pan flute. I'm a sucker for that, to be honest. Especially woodwinds. Aw, and that's over. Get out of here, abomination. Alright. Take out this guy. This guy's not so much of a problem anymore. I don't know if y'all remember when these were like way overtuned. And it was very easy to wipe. They fixed that early Dragonflight, I think. But back in like Shadowlands and parts of BFA, woof, some of these were rough. And this was one of those bosses, because you had to repeatedly interrupt the healer, or he would you just couldn't kill anything. I got a belt. Getting some IDs I don't know, so that's kind of nice. Pinnacle is no longer part of it. It's now the keep, and I've noticed they only have one dungeon per zone in a rotation. Oh really? Did they remove Pinnacle? I could see it. That one was a bit of a pain. I could see it. It's a bummer though, because I know you could get mount chance out of it, so... Like, I think they removed Iron Docks as well, and they put in Grimrail instead for, like, WoD. Which, I get. I do like Grimrail more than... Gosh darn it. Than, Iron Docks. Especially the trio. When Iron Docks was overtuned, when all these were way too difficult. Woof! It's like the second boss? They were rough. So little druid, maybe standing in the fire is not a good idea. I even put a res on her and she doesn't wanna. There she goes. Silly druid, dying's for not druids, come on. Even better. Silly healer, dying is for DPS. Alright. Here we go. Last boss. Last run. Let's see if we get the soul shape today. I might be able to do some of these this evening, but we'll see how ambitious I am. Because if we don't get it, you might expect to see more of these tomorrow, unfortunately. Alright. So epic. Come on. Soul shape, soul shape, soul shape. Come on. Yeah! We got it! On the last run! Woo! We don't have to do this tomorrow. We got it! Yay! No more WoD time walking. We're done. Yay! It's done. Last run streamer luck. Yes! It pulled through! Right at the end. Huzzah! Boar soul is done. I now have 63 of 73 souls. Excellent. Ah, that makes me happy. Alright. Let's see. Let's look at the calendar real quick. So the next time walking isn't all the way until April 2nd. And it's gonna be Legion, which I do need. Okay. So yeah. We did it! On the last run. Ah, that makes me so happy. We can go back to archaeology and stuff that we need to do tomorrow. Yay! It's done. Oh, and what a good note to end on. Because I am hungry. Are you hungry? I know I am. I'm gonna go make me some dinner. So you all have a fantastic evening. That was a wonderful way to end the stream. There's my schedule if you need to see it. Check it out. It'll switch to your time zone so that you know when I'm live for you in your time zone. I will be back again tomorrow. Job's done. Exactly. Job's done. Yes. Yes, I'm hungry too. Thanks for streaming. You're very welcome. Thank you everyone for being here. Love you all. Hugs and kisses. Mwah. And I'll be back tomorrow. Bye-bye.